Nigga! You got this.
All right. Wait, I can do it again.
Yeah, just
Sit down and shut the fuck up because you are now watching a Sneaker Fanatic motherfucking production.
go ahead, go back.
Niggas already trying to get into it. We
Go ahead,
live.
do the opening. Chill out.
We live now. Hold on.
Hey, so hold on, man.
Go ahead.
Dude, I was team of Marion, and now I'm just like,
We do got the slide yet.
Pull the slide. Hey, that man over there typing, boy.
Let me see.
Bubbles.
What we got?
Who typing?
Nigga.
Me?
Oh, I got a
Hey.
sub.
Yeah. Like using one finger per hand.
I got anonymous. I got 2 subs. What the fuck?
Oh, look at that, boy. Look, you
Huh.
getting up on them subs.
Oh man, I ain't got my shot glass. Hold on. Yeah, I do.
Nigga, I was say you just back there somewhere. You know it's around that motherfucker.
Man, pour that shit in your hand. And
He already got it poured. That motherfucker already got that shit poured.
No, I ain't poured, bro.
just pour it until you think it's a shot.
Hey, if
I had a shot earlier. I ain't get all the goddamn remnants out of her, bro.
Oh, I can tell, boy, cause that motherfucker was yellow hair. I was like, nigga, going on.
Oh no, the
That
glass,
shit in
the
there.
glass is yellow.
Oh, it's made like that.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
if it focus, it's a carnival fucking. It's the cruise place, bro.
Look, I just
Took
sent
the glass
a
to
link.
the cruise
I
place.
just sent a link to the
Boy.
chat.
Still on the
If y'all
shot.
can,
He's gonna shot glasses off a cruise ship.
I just sent a link to the chat. I'm live on Facebook, so if y'all want to,
Oh, for sure.
just share it. Share it live on y'all timeline, and people could see us like real time. And then Trey, post yours. And I'm gonna post your link for Twitch on my timeline.
All right. Oof. Why did I just take a shot of tequila? Yuck.
Hey, that's the best liquor.
No, it ain't.
Nigga, he
Fuck
about,
that.
that shit is
Look.
about to burn the fuck out of his throat, boy. That shit is not good. Burn the
Hey,
hell out of
I'm
his throat.
putting
Ours
it in
drippy
my,
with 7 months.
my
Let's
group.
get it.
Okay, yeah, that's perfect.
Bro, what you be on?
Damn, and you just posted a pic in that group too. The movie shit. I wish
My
you would have
group?
said that to me earlier. Yeah, with the
Oh.
movies.
Oh yeah. No, I'm trying. We gotta kind of tie this into that group somehow.
Yeah.
I just
I gotta grab my. I'll be
Live
right
on
back.
Facebook, so if y'all want.
Just to fuck with RX drippy. Got Sarah off with 27 months sub. Let's get it.
All right, so we about to start.
shit.
This is episode 12 of Squad Talk. We got Marz.
Squad.
Yeah, we got Marz, Alton, Carlton, Brandon, Mark, and Charles today.
Nick, why
And
everybody
Marz
still
is the
call me
Pokemon
Alton?
master. Just
Bro,
remember
it's
that.
Alton, bro. It's Alton. Oh my god.
Alton. It's Alton, nigga.
Oh my
He
god.
pronounced it
name.
Alton.
It's
Niggas are
Alton.
ugly. Niggas are ugly. Niggas are ugly for no reason too, bro. I tell you how to pronounce it. They say, nah, nigga, you gotta pronounce
No,
it.
nigga,
Look,
it's what I said it
Real quick,
was.
let me just say this. So when I got back to Benin, my sponsor, it was this nigga. His name is spelled Dones. Okay,
Okay.
Dones. That's one letter difference from my last name.
Dones.
But no, his name was not Dones. I called him Dones. This nigga said his name is Dones. He had the whole
Wow.
he had the whole battalion calling him Dones. And at one point I was like, no, I was like, I'm not Jones. I'm Jones. If that nigga's Jones, nigga, I'm Jones. How the fuck is that shit Dones? That nigga name is Dones.
That shit
Because
does.
was he Hispanic? Was he Hispanic?
Mark, that's like the nigga at when we was at El Paso, that nigga's name was Butts, but he said it was Butte.
Boots.
Nigga name was B-U-T-Z.
Your name Butts, nigga. You the Final Fantasy character.
And I met a Butts before that. And that nigga's name was Butts. That nigga said, no, my name Butte. But all right, fuck all that. I'm about to share my screen and we're about to get started.
All right, let's get it.
Let's
Let's do this. Do it.
This nigga
Hey,
right
am I
here,
good?
boy.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I'm still lagging.
We can hear you. You lagging a little bit, but it's all good.
Yeah,
we
now
know
we
you
We
damn
just
spirit.
gotta be quiet when you talk.
We gotta be hella quiet.
His shit got to speed up when he talk.
Niggas gotta be hella quiet when he talk.
Ooh.
Let me know if y'all can see that.
I see the black screen.
Yeah,
I see a black screen, yeah.
we there.
I don't see it. That shit wide as fuck.
All right, so so this
okay.
slide is just this slide is we're not gonna talk about it, but if you want to watch it because next week we're gonna talk about.
Oh, bro, I like you doing that. I like you
Oh,
doing
good,
that.
because I'm in the middle of it, but I didn't care.
Yeah. So we're gonna wait till next week to talk about Umbrella Academy season 3. All right, next slide.
Oh, man.
Please spoil this.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so
I ain't watching, so I'm gonna let y'all have the
Bro,
flow.
I ain't watched it.
I watched all fucking 5 hours of it. And then
Damn,
5 hours?
It was 5 hours?
bro, that shit was over 5 hours.
Damn,
'Cause
it was 5
it
hours?
went over.
Wow.
Yeah, because fucking Ray J and Raycom, whatever, sponsored the pre-shit, the little fucking pre-show, right? With
Yeah, okay.
Ray J, Bobby V, not Pretty Ricky, but
Nah.
Treasure P and Sammy, right? Sammy again.
Didn't one of them bring out Tank? One of them brought out Tank, I remember, right?
No,
No,
he was
Marion had
after
to
that.
bring out Tank.
Yeah, Yamari brought
You
out
said
Tank, yeah.
Sammy's a gangster.
Bruh, he dreaded up, bearded, had it up. It was just, I was like,
He's a
y'all,
whole ass nigga.
whole different. It's still thing. I'm like, but dude, Ray J was in his feelings, and he can't sing. And then
No,
you know Ray J.
This is what it was.
Ray J famous.
Oh, wait,
one
real
wish.
quick. 10 minutes. We doing 10 minutes per topic or less or more?
You want
I
to
don't
do
know.
10 minutes, just 10 minutes. 10
But
minutes.
look, it wasn't okay. Ray J was in his feelings, but the thing was,
Do 10.
the thing for real was, what's Ray J's like number one hit?
One wish.
One
Exactly.
wish,
So they kept singing One Wish because they know that's really what all that nigga had. So they was like singing it before he could do it. Like, nigga, we know what's coming because you only really got one wish.
Oh, they was playing that nigga.
like, let me get to it. Like, I can't even sing my songs type shit, but they was trying to be funny. Like, nigga, one wish is for real all you got. Like, that's it.
Nigga, when
Damn,
Sammy
that's
sung
fucked
it, he sung it better. And dude, Ray J face was just
So Ray J was on there?
yeah.
Ray J was at the
Yeah,
verse.
Ray J was on there, yeah.
So
Okay.
they had like an undercard. They
It
had
was
these.
undercard.
They had like these niggas before the Mario.
Like it's a boxing match.
I didn't know about that.
Right, I'm like, damn.
Now I knew about it because I thought it would have been more entertaining because Bobby V actually go, he nice, and then Pleasure P nice. And
Yeah.
then, but the team, man, it could have just been Bobby V versus Pleasure P. Sammy had some hits and he could still sing, but Ray J.
Sammy had one song.
He did.
I like the way you look at me.
Oh, yeah.
He
had two songs. I forgot the other song, but he had
wrote
two
some
songs.
shit too. He
had like 5 or 6.
I don't remember them shits. I remember two.
I didn't remember either until he played them.
Yeah, until you hear, you be like, oh.
Chat said, "Don't do Sammy."
Okay.
Yeah,
He had
Sammy
another
need to
song
get
that was
done.
like more recent.
But he
than I
can
Like
still
the Way.
sing. And then so him and Pleasure P, he went in, dude. He hit that under because his solo album is dope. But everybody know him for Pretty Ricky. But he wrote all that shit.
Yeah.
And then and Bobby V was the only other talented artist. Ray J was just there. Like nigga had his foot on stage, voice
That
crack.
nigga had his kid on stage.
He good
was
enough.
just Ray
He
J.
sponsored it, bro.
That
He could've
nigga
just
vocals was so fucking trash, bro. That
But
nigga,
you know
I
who
don't
was
know
worse?
what he did.
Who was worse than Ray J? This nigga
Marion.
There's
Marion,
worse.
dude.
Really?
That nigga got,
Singing?
That nigga got clown. That nigga
Yeah.
got clown, bro.
Mario, I didn't know Mario was a gangster like that. This nigga clown.
Wait.
He
He
clowned
clowned
Mario.
Mario.
He clowned.
I'm
Oh yeah. My
Mario
girl said
outsang
he
Tank.
went in on a Marion. It was like
went in
I
on
didn't want to come to that
Marion.
funky ass concert anyway, bitch.
this dude, he's like,
He said that?
Not exactly like that, but I would have said it like that.
He's like, hey, dude was like, you want dancing ass nigga? Like,
He did that? I was like, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy.
So
Where the beef come from? I'm confused,
I'm
bro.
confused.
Probably
I
just
don't
being on
even
tour.
know.
Just mad.
It was just
Jealous.
niggas being niggas.
Whatever,
That's all it
yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Did they
Just
dap
that
up at the
we
end
in-
of it?
Just that we in competition
They
type
dap up.
thing.
Okay.
We in competition, niggas just being niggas. That's all it was.
Bruh,
So
it ain't
the verses
Jeezy
was
and
just
Gucci. I ain't
Omarion
really
and,
worried about the beef.
Mario, right?
Nah, that G's ain't.
Wait. What you said, Davis?
I said the verses was just Omarion and Mario, right?
Yeah.
But they
They
had
had
other
other
niggas
Oh, so
featuring
they had
other
other
niggas.
people featuring on there.
Yeah.
And it was a
Okay,
team.
I got you. I'm
Like a
following.
team
All right.
type of thing.
And the team was Bobby Valentino and
Yeah,
what's
it
his
was
name?
Triller. It was Ray J and Bobby Valentino versus Sammy and Pleasure P.
Gotcha. So who won?
Okay.
Who won?
I mean,
Mario? Mario won that shit.
Mario
Oh,
won. Mario won by a landslide. And
Yeah.
Pleasure P and,
Yeah,
Sammy won.
I could see that.
Okay.
Damn.
Mario lost when he ate that watermelon, acting like a nigga. Like a nigga.
Like,
I saw the
why?
picture of it, bro.
Why? I don't ever want to be. I don't even like watermelon, but don't ever put me in a picture with me holding a watermelon.
They had it on stage. Like, hold on. What happened, nigga? Like, hey, you say, hey, before we leave, don't forget the watermelon.
Yeah, we need
Hey,
that.
hold on, dude. Hold on. You see how that shit was freshly cut, nigga. Like,
Yes.
Don't forget your
bro.
watermelon here.
and then
So,
What
really, that's a racism in there, bro. No cap. That's a racism.
what
Y'all
really
who had
weird-
that shit, that's a racism in that shit.
this nigga brother, real life brothers up there doing this shit with him. And I'm like,
Wow.
oh, like this
Why are
shit.
we doing that?
And then he gave it to the girl. The bitch actually ate the watermelon.
Of course.
Of course she was.
She would
Like,
drink
I
his
can't take it home.
bathwater.
Hey, she understood the assignment.
Yeah,
Oh my god, bro.
dude, that shit. Then the nigga was pumping a microphone. I'm like, Omarion, he brought out the You Got Third people in the clown. I'm like,
That was funny, actually. Yo, you
God.
got started used to be my shit though. But
Hey, it did go
Yeah,
hard.
shit.
Hey, it's off the yard. Them shits did go hard.
yeah,
but what's his name?
got
Got him.
one harder.
When they started, when Mario brought out the fake BTK niggas and they did Omarion's dance,
Yeah.
and he's like, "What you gonna do?" I was like, "Oh shit!"
Oh,
That
these
was
niggas
funny
really
too.
going off.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
they
funny
were.
too.
They had some reaction.
Wow.
I feel
But
like
this
go
nigga
ahead.
Mario was singing for real the entire time. But he got.
I don't know if y'all niggas noticed, but Mario is in a Marion.
The name.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
That's why he kept saying that.
I just noticed that shit, seeing them next to each other. I'm like, yo, that's that nigga name.
His whole name in the middle of his name and shit. That's wild. I didn't even notice that you said that. Look, so I feel like Mario low-key kind of won, but when I heard of it, it was a mismatch to me because I was like, oh,
Omarion got hit.
easily got
Yeah,
that.
he do.
And I felt like Omarion, a better match for him instead of Mario, I feel like it would have been Chris Brown. They both a bunch
Hell
of
no.
niggas.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Chris
Come
Brown.
on now.
It would have been a better
I
match.
don't think there's nobody
Hell
for Chris
no.
Brown.
Chris
Brown gonna have to
It's a
go against.
matchup. It's
Chris
a
Brown got to
matchup.
go against somebody older.
No, Chris
been a
Brown can't
time,
go
man.
against nobody.
Chris
Yeah.
Brown could go
There's
against.
nobody for Chris Brown.
I would think. I think Usher.
Usher.
It should have been
yeah, I
Omarion
think
against
maybe
Ray
Usher.
J.
I could see Usher.
Omarion and Ray J could have went against each other.
Ray J would have had them
Omarion.
other songs.
Omarion.
That's why he
Omarion
got
and Pleasure
jokes.
P could have went against one another.
Pleasure
But
P,
Omarion
probably.
The problem, Omarion had
Or
to
Bobby
pick.
V.
Bobby V, yes, even
Bobby
Bobby V is
V.
in there.
Yeah.
Yes,
What about
yes.
Neo? Omarion and Neo.
No, hell
No.
That's
some hits?
Omarion is above all them niggas.
No, he's not above
Oh,
Neo.
whoa.
He's not above Neo.
He's not above Chris
got some
Brown.
hits,
Neo got hit.
Oh,
Nigga,
you got
bro,
YouTube, bro.
hold
You
on.
just stuck in your time.
Name the
man.
people y'all was
Omarion
just
is not
naming.
better than Neo or Chris Brown. Chris Brown will murder.
No, he's
Omarion.
not. He's not better than Chris Brown. With all the other niggas, yes.
Neo.
Neo is
The
better than him,
only
bro.
person
Yes,
that can
Neo.
go against
Yes.
Chris
Nigga,
Brown.
I can name off 5 hits from Neo right now, bro.
Exactly.
Okay. I mean,
And then
Hey,
hold on.
that's
No.
5 I can name offhand.
You can
Hey,
name
why
all
was I about to
five
say
of
her,
his.
his shit
I
was
know
the
Chris
shit
Brown
with
dropped
Webby
the
and
album.
Boozy?
You said you
Nigga,
can name all
alright,
five.
Because he's
Omari, other than
independent.
touch and icebox, where we going? Other than touch and icebox, where we going?
Look, you said you can name all 5 of his hits. That's he already lost by that because he only got 5 hits.
Damn.
Okay. All right. I'm not dealing with you, bro. You
I got one for Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
Who running Chris Brown page?
I'm thirsty.
Drake.
Drake is not a.
So this is
Drake.
the thing. I can see
No,
Drake and Chris
no,
Brown, but
no,
I really feel like I really want to
Nah,
see Wayne versus Drake.
That's not close. That's not close, bro.
Yeah,
Only
it's
person
already
compete with Drake.
been done.
I don't want to put Drake against a rapper
Only
and
us.
a
And I don't like
singer.
Drake.
That's already been done.
Man, Drake do it all, man.
Drake and Wayne already did a versus. Drake and Wayne already
Yeah,
did a
they did it
versus.
on the stage.
Yeah, you can YouTube that. They're not gonna do it again. They already did a versus.
Yeah, they're not
actually
doing
are
that.
the original of doing that without knowing it. They already did that. And Wayne and Drake, man, they will go. I feel like honestly, they were an even match, if you ask me.
Baby?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, but
Chris
Now
Brown.
Wayne and Jay-Z,
Oh,
that's
you
what I
literally
want to see.
informed me.
Lil Wayne
Chris Brown.
versus Jay-Z.
Usher's the one. Because he
I could see Usher and Chris
Yeah,
Brown.
he has the right amount of
CV,
hits.
yeah, Usher and CV. That's
they
about
the
it.
only two. And y'all know Chris Brown dropped the album, right?
Chris
Yeah, he
Brown
did. It's like
beat
24 tracks,
all them
yeah.
though.
Yeah, that shit.
He dropped one
After
Wednesday.
Indigo?
Yesterday.
Yeah, he dropped one yesterday.
Oh,
No, tonight.
shit.
He dropped one today.
This morning. It came out today.
This
Oh,
morning.
I need to download that, man. I support my VA niggas.
Oh shit.
He
Yeah.
said I gotta support my VA niggas.
24.
I'm about to get that
Yeah,
shit too.
it's called Breezy. It's called Breezy. That shit hard. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't even know about that shit.
Hey, can I
we sleeper. That and the Drake, they
Can I plug something real
sleepers.
quick? Let me plug something real quick.
Where we at on time, Brandon?
Hey, Lupe
9 minutes and
Lupe
30
Fiasco dropped the album too, bro. Lupe Fiasco.
Lupe dropped the album? A new
He
album?
dropped the album too. I'm just letting y'all know.
Oh, I'm getting his shit first.
Said,
All
who is
right,
that?
bro. All right,
You know, Kick
All right,
Push,
bro.
man.
Lupe
Alright, bro.
Fiasco.
All right, bro. I'm tired of niggas disrespecting, bro. No cap.
Coast.
Tired of
I
niggas-
ain't fucking with you, bro.
I'm tired of niggas disrespecting, bro.
Hey,
Y'all
no,
have to come see about me.
Lupe plays Street
It's time to
Fighter,
move on.
man. He got
Time to
my
move on.
respect.
Right, that
Lupe
nigga plays Street
is
Fighter.
the niche though.
Yup.
He like the
All right,
gamer?
bro.
Lupe is a good rapper, but he's just a
got the
real,
next one?
real.
Hold on, is he
He's
a
not
gamer or is he a
raw. He's
rapper?
real.
You got
Ready
the
for
next
the-
one?
He's a rapper and a gamer, but mainly a rapper.
You got the next one?
Man, ain't no nigga here.
He beat Daigo. No, he ain't beat Daigo. He almost beat Daigo.
Hey, we passed music, so.
All right, my bad.
All right, Miss Marvel. I ain't watched it.
I thought
I ain't
Uh,
watching either.
oh, it's like
It's like the third
Third.
top of the road with the same slides. At least change the slide up.
Hey,
dog.
man.
I ain't-
I'll
care.
change
I
the
ain't
slide
watching
next
that.
time.
You know,
I'm not gonna lie,
Hey,
I haven't watched the recent episode
you
yet.
know what, Jones? Jones, go ahead and talk about it because you want to talk about this one. It's the
Go
third
ahead,
week
please
in a
talk
row.
about it. 'Cause I'm
I
I haven't
not-
watched the
I feel like
recent.
watch
I
it.
haven't watched the recent episode, so I
Oh,
can't.
let me not say
Oh,
that.
yes.
nothing.
Look,
You can't really.
I was gonna watch it
episode, that's
yesterday.
all.
I was gonna watch it yesterday, but I got caught up on work. So
Oh, see, look. Now, what we can't do is if Joe ain't seen it, we can't talk about it.
Well, we don't need to talk
God,
about
no,
this
it.
nigga.
fuck you. That shit is so disrespectful right now. I hate you.
I knew he was
No,
gonna do
you
that.
know why?
You will come for me for that shit.
Hold on.
No.
You kinda,
See,
you
what
open
happened
yourself up.
was.
You open yourself up for it, cause like with
Mhm.
the Umbrella Corps, I ain't been watching that shit.
Umbrella
No,
Academy.
No,
You got
Umbrella
Corps.
Academy.
Umbrella
Yeah.
Academy, I watched that in one
The
day.
thing, I don't
I
say
watched the whole
anything,
thing in one
'cause
day.
if y'all
Hey,
talk
look,
about
you
it,
prioritize what you wanted to watch. We
Yeah.
can't help it.
You
You
sure
not
did.
watching what
You
you.
can't
I mean, shit.
deny it, Lord.
She said, "Nah, nigga, I ain't seen it yet."
Fuck that shit.
But I did. So
But I
we
did watch
can
it.
talk
If
about
y'all
it.
want to talk about it, go ahead and talk about it. Everybody knows it's just a fucking. We say the same shit every week about Miss Marvel.
yeah,
That
we-
is a
Spoil
feel
it.
good
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
family
spoil it for
shit.
me.
It's
I saw the Doctor
nothing
Strange
like
movie.
right now. The last two episodes I watched were nothing fucking great. It
So
wasn't
that's
like
the thing though. This episode is the
Can we
best
get
one.
to the good shit?
okay, and I haven't seen.
Build up.
How many episodes is it for
He
this?
said, give
for
it a
this show?
chance.
I think it's 3, right? 3 should be out
Only
right
3
now.
out. That was the third one.
No, I'm saying like for the series, how many?
It's either gonna be 6, 8, or 10. I don't even know.
Bro, can they start doing 6 episodes?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they do the
that's
6
what I'm
with the
saying.
fire shit. They do that when they know they
That's
shit
what I'm saying.
fire. They give you 6.
to make you want more.
Yeah, that's why they did that shit with
It's a little
Obi-Wan.
one though.
You got Obi-Wan slide in this motherfucker?
Yeah, let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's talk about that Obi-Wan.
Hey, yeah, let's
Oh God.
let's roll
this
these
bitch.
minutes over. Yeah, let's roll these minutes
I'm gonna
over.
continue to eat. I'm gonna continue to eat, bro.
Hey,
Hey, roll them.
let's
Hey,
use
my
Miss
fault.
Marvel minutes.
Hold on, yeah,
There you
my
go.
post, I was like,
Oh, hold on. I haven't finished this one.
you haven't seen
Mute that, bro.
you haven't
Talk
seen
about
it.
that.
Y'all stay coming
about
for
this
me.
Hey, you gotta put it on mute. You gotta put this shit on mute.
Yeah, you have to. You have to mute us.
I hate you guys. Y'all stay coming for me.
Put it on mute.
You pay attention to the road. Shit.
We got a whole roadmap.
Just take the whole thing. Y'all can talk about it because I feel like I'm caught up on the whole series right now with you
I have
guys
to
telling
talk
me.
about it.
Okay, bet.
So it's okay. I don't.
Way to
fucking
come back
mind
on us, but
anymore.
bet.
Bro, they A-list
Because
characters.
Spencer has made it fucking clear he gives no fucks about whether I watched it or not. So
I care.
I am okay with you guys fucking
No,
talking.
I care. That's why I'm telling them we can't talk about
No,
this.
no, you're a
Run it
fucking
by you.
liar. You're a fucking liar. That's not caring. You just wanted
Jones do
to
that shit
hurt
on
my
purpose,
fucking
bro.
feelings and shit.
Oh, I've been hurting feelings lately. I ain't gonna say Mar's name,
man.
but
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I ain't gonna say Mar's name, but I've been hurting a lot of feelings lately. So I'm sorry. I'm just
He had to grow, you know. He had to
But
learn,
let's
you know.
let's talk about Obi. So
Jones is still growing. We just put it chopped up his neck. Keep it moving.
Jones is
Obi-Wan.
exactly what the fuck he is.
It was
I'm
easy.
just gonna act like I'm not fucking listening to you guys because I'm driving.
Girl, okay. You done said that shit 5 times.
hey,
Can we talk about Obi now?
just cut down the volume.
Just fucking
Hey,
go
why
don't you cut down the
ahead.
volume?
Just
Okay.
go
Okay,
ahead.
we got it. Okay, for the 6th time, we're gonna talk about Obi.
Fucking
Look,
do it.
I feel like this was the best episode.
Yes.
Episode 5 was the second best. This was the best episode. We seen, Vader get his ass handed to him.
Man, I didn't like that.
I did. But the
I
thing,
didn't.
hold on.
I liked
told
it.
the
It was
homie-
growth. I hated it though.
I told the homie, if you get caught up in the episode, then you'll lose the timeline.
Yeah.
You got to remember where this takes place.
Yeah.
Right.
So you got to see this coming. Like we know, my girl.
Neither of these niggas dead.
Yeah, third sister can't stay around, and then we know eventually Obi-Wan sacrifices himself to Vader,
Right.
and then joins the Force to help Luke out.
Right, Luke.
So,
Yeah.
The thing though, the beauty of it, this nigga Obi-Wan, because I was on my post, I was like, this nigga Vader was undefeated all episode, the whole season. In the last episode, Obi-Wan's like, oh yeah, this is my show. And when that motherfucker, he's like, bye Darth, he left the Vader off after he beat this nigga ass. I was like,
Right.
yeah, he the only motherfucker in the universe to disrespect.
You can see that nigga. Yeah. I was mad. Disrespectful bitch.
Hey, that motherfucker Obi-Wan's like,
Bye, Darth.
this is my show.
Y'all about to make me watch this shit now, man.
That ain't even that nigga first name.
Low key though, I'm not gonna lie. The way y'all hype up this show, bro, I'm like more and more excited to just dive in and go just watch it.
If you like Star Wars, you're gonna fuck with this shit.
I'm gonna watch it this weekend, I promise.
Yeah, I'm
Hold on,
three
this
episodes
is
in.
Already?
this is why I praise this show.
Me and
And remember,
Joel.
I was like, it had the potential to be an A+.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't surpass that because they think Marvel
It's a
hasn't
S.
done what they did yet with Star Wars. You took your most popular fucking person in Darth Vader and you put him in the show, even though it was for Obi-Wan, and then you introduced third sister, hell, even the Grand Inquisitor, the cartoon show, right? I mean, if you didn't watch it, you didn't watch it. But the fact that
Disney did that though. Disney did it with
Disney
Simba.
did it, and that's the thing. I'm like, Marvel ain't done that yet. Marvel give you like B-list, C-list motherfuckers, and they like cameo.
Then they put
This
like
is not-
Spider-Man
this
in
is
the
why-
show.
This is why
Spider-Man show,
DC
yeah.
struggles because they don't want to take their top guy. Like you'll make a Superman show, but you didn't let it be Henry Cavill and put him on the TV. He's like, oh, he's for the movies, but we'll put a whole different Superman on TV. Like, nah, you want to see the movie nigga. So to get later with James Earl Jones' voice.
I want to see
and Hayden Christensen.
It came back. So you just you took the most popular Star Wars character and put him in the show. Not only that, in the Mandalorian, you got to remember the niggas had Luke Skywalker in there. So it was like with Star Wars, and we saw where they fell in on the most branded franchises. They make money, but they still like, oh, our people, we can put them on TV and we know they'll be big. So we put them back on the movie screen, but they done with the movies. So it's kind of like, they kind of have to do this with the shows. Right. So that's something I'm waiting for Marvel to do versus.
So they sound like they set it up that way. Like Marvel hasn't set it up that way to where they're still big screen. Like
their movies
all my big people on the big screen, but then all my like Moon Knights, Miss Marvel, all them can go on the show.
This is why
Star Wars
is already 30 years old. Like, Lucas, he wrote all this shit.
It's a different element. Yeah,
we didn't know this dude was a genius where he's gonna put
out exactly.
And then years later, 1, 2, and 3 come out. Oh, and then I'm gonna drop all the other shit on y'all later on. So this dude, Marvel figured that shit out over a little over a decade.
Over the time,
But it took them time and failure. And then, like, if you go back on Marvel history, Blade, this nigga Wesley Snipes gave them that opportunity. And then he did it, and then eventually they had to go through the struggles with like the old Daredevils and all the failures before they got to Iron Man.
Elektra.
Puns, bro.
Yeah. I would say one thing, Brandon. The way you break down that stuff, bro, is good.
That's
bro.
that insight.
Like, Brandon. What? Yeah, but who? I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I don't think Marvel or didn't they? What studio did Daredevil and Elektra? I don't think it was Disney, was it? It wasn't Disney.
Most of that shit was like Universal.
It was like Sony.
It was the studios with Marvel. Because the MCU
okay.
Yeah,
people don't know this. Hold on. So Blade came out of Snipes' pocket. Because if you catch it, he put Amon-Ra Films or Studios on there. If you catch it, that's some woke shit. Because he was gonna do Black Panther, but he went to jail. And that's why.
Oh man,
that nigga said
he was in a good.
I think I do remember them saying he was gonna do Black Panther. It was a while ago.
I never heard anything about it. That's my thing.
Y'all didn't think he would have been a better Black Panther than the one we got?
Yeah. Hey, can we not?
But seriously, no, they need to recast.
Yeah, he's Blade, and that's why
they need to recast.
I don't think I could have been able to see Blade with Blade on the Black Panther.
Like, my nigga, what are you doing?
But he would have gave us. Think though.
You're a vampire. Go.
This is the thing. People say I can't see this person as this person because they wasn't that person. Now, if you would have seen Wesley Snipes as Black Panther, then you would have just forever seen Wesley.
As Black Panther.
No, I feel like it's a little different.
Yeah.
You got to think about
it. If he did a good job with it, hell yeah.
Did other things outside of Blade, like something. If he had did something in the vein of that, then yes, we can expect that of him.
But who was doing that then? What black superheroes around?
To expand on that,
Shaquille O'Neal.
Bro, we don't want.
That's the thing. You bringing all them corny ass joke characters.
Yeah, Blade man.
Like, no, I'm actually in the comics. Blade is legit. That's why people, he's Blade. But think the impact he would have had years ago to have Black Panther put out then.
If he was Black Panther.
Yeah, it'd have been lit.
It just would have been, they would have had to find a new actor for either Blade or Black Panther.
I mean, it was going to be a reboot regardless, even if Wesley
could have been a reboot,
did it.
But then we could have had that recast. Because my issue is like, if y'all don't recast Black Panther, you just killed off this character T'Challa. But y'all recast Superman, Spider-Man, Batman, all these niggas get
repeatedly
10 times.
Yeah.
But when we get T'Challa, the nigga one and done. I'm like, all right, that's kind of.
Nah, they gonna have to recast Black Panther.
They have to.
That has to happen.
Yeah,
that has to happen. You can't just kill off that character, bro.
If you want to continue with the fucking Marvel universe.
Hold on, what you saying, Davis?
I said, who do y'all think could be a good Black Panther?
I don't know. They gotta find somebody.
Yeah, Michael Jai White.
I ain't never seen before.
Michael Jai White.
I'm a try out.
Michael Jai. All right, bro.
Man, what did Michael J. White do to y'all, man?
All right, bro.
Hey, that's the homie.
Chill out. All right, bro.
I think he old as hell.
Old as fuck.
He in shape, man.
He was. Man,
y'all know plenty of other black cast. I mean, actors out there that we can choose from.
Find somebody.
He skipped around.
Y'all remember that that all black cowboy movie that came out on Netflix?
Yeah.
Harder we fall.
Harder
we fall.
You know, old buddy that shot old dude because he started counting.
Yeah.
Like he was.
Lakeith.
And he just shot him.
The nigga that like to shoot.
The guy that played in Atlanta.
I feel like he'd be a good Black Panther.
Lakeith.
Are you talking about Cherokee Bill?
He's just
Lakeith.
The nigga who like shooting.
Yeah, Cherokee Bill. Lakeith.
He talking about
That's
Lakeith.
him. Okay.
Lakeith. Yeah. Y'all say Lakeith one more time.
That's his real name?
I thought niggas ain't hear me because I did say it like 10 times.
You did.
Lakeith? You mean Lakeith?
Lakeith,
Y'all
right?
think that nigga cute?
Lakeith?
Hey, no, you know, hey, he said some shit in that movie. I say every day now, like, no, you had a choice. Don't do that.
Look, so Obi-Wan.
Yeah. I want to get back on that.
All I want to know, Vader said, no, we not following that ship. We following Obi-Wan. Follow that nigga. He said, but he's the only one. He said, I don't care, nigga. Follow Obi-Wan. I don't give a fuck about all them niggas. He said, go get my ship ready. He got his ship ready. He went to the planet. All I want to know is when he came back, what did the Grand Inquisitor say? Or what did Darth Vader say? when the Grand Inquisitor said,
no
what happened?
Well, we see your face, nigga.
So what happened? The nigga fucking
dude, you gotta
nigga slice your shit off.
Slice off.
What's going through your mind when your Lord Vader goes out and this nigga come back washed the fuck up?
You scared as fuck. Obi-Wan is that nigga.
It is like, you see, because even the Emperor called him out. He's like, you making this personal because you got your ass whooped.
Yeah.
All right, I'm cool on this.
Palpatine.
I ain't seen that far. I was in the middle of the episode, but it's fine.
Obi-Wan, that dude, man. And the Grand Inquisitor, like, it's just one guy. Like, that's the dude.
Yep. And I said, like, Obi-Wan was my favorite before. Like, my favorite Jedi was Obi-Wan. My favorite Sith was Vader.
You know what
when I found out that Anakin was a fucking Jedi, I'm like, damn, Obi-Wan, I'm sorry. I gotta fuck with my nigga.
But Obi-Wan been dusting him up all the time.
Oh yeah.
Supposedly he would put him in that pack.
Still teaching him.
He's still young Padawan.
Yeah, he's still teaching that.
Look, that nigga a pack.
Hey, when
Darth Vader, pack, boy. That nigga
when Darth Vader came back,
packing that nigga ass up.
When Darth Vader came back, then the Grand Inquisitor was looking like, nigga, I told you.
We got party with that nigga. You thought we was playing. Shit.
He said, nigga, I told you. We should have went out to the other niggas.
Yeah, they could have went at the ice cream
helmet, nigga.
Is Darth Vader if anyone knows on this show? Like he's in the suit?
Yeah, he's in the suit.
Okay.
Doing Darth Vader shit.
I don't know if y'all know this, but Obi-Wan and Owen are brothers. I mean, I feel like we far enough in the show to know that. But they're brothers.
Yeah. Hey, I liked seeing Qui-Gon. I ain't seen him in a minute.
You know, I don't fuck with him no more, man.
Yeah, I know. I said it. It was that shit he said about black people. Yeah.
Yeah. How he wanted
to
he
said something about black people?
Yeah. Say he wanted to kill him.
Something happened to like one of his friends. Somebody did something to one of his friends.
His friend, she got raped and robbed, and it was important. It was by a black dude. And when he found out, he went out. He's like, I want to go out and beat and kill the first black man I see.
Yeah, like he was just looking for any black person just to retaliate against.
Oh wow!
And he will forever have an asterisk by his name.
And that's why Atlanta, the show. If y'all saw that episode,
I seen the whole season. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched this show and I was like, damn, what he said is true because it's like, damn, he addressed it. He's like, ain't nothing.
I haven't seen the latest season of Atlanta.
You gotta watch it. It's the best one.
But the first season is good.
They mostly out of country. They mostly out of country the whole season, but it's real good.
That shit.
And what they on season 3?
3.
Yeah.
3. Okay, I've seen.
I think it's the last season.
I don't think I've seen season 2 yet.
I don't know. Because he only took the break because he had his kid and he was like, he wanted to do another season. I don't know. They could end it. They could go.
Yo, that shit is funny now. I'm thinking about some of them episodes.
Yeah, it is a funny show. It's
the one with his girlfriend. Yo, that shit.
When they was at the party, and I forgot he said something to the girl, but the other nigga he had like blew it up, and he was like, "There go the girl right there," and everybody at the party was like, "Ah!"
Yeah.
And then when he was
that was the cancel episode. Yeah,
that was funny.
Episode.
But all right, we done with Obi-Wan?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That fight was dope.
Yo.
So this is
this?
You ugly for this.
This army shit that's going on. We got, you can join with no high school diploma or GD now. They got neck tattoos and hand tattoos being authorized. They're extending RCP. So what y'all think about all this? For me,
they about to go to
bums. They want bums. Yeah, they want bums.
Them niggas about to be pulling niggas out the goddamn high school.
How you want niggas with no high school diploma or GED, but you want niggas with no tattoos and hand tattoos?
Look, it's
no, you can have them now.
Something coming.
Oh, you can.
Look, I'm looking at this. This is like catered towards hood niggas.
Bums.
Like we need any type of niggas we can get in here.
We want whatever the fuck y'all can give us.
Nigga, the recruiter said, nigga, I don't care if you got where you got tattoos at. I don't care about no education, nigga. We need people.
I feel like that looks like a desperation type shit.
Yeah.
You also gotta take a risk though, because you can go in with no high school, no GED, and neck and hand tattoos, but as far as your criminal record, can you still go in? Like you got a felony.
Right. And guess what?
Probably not a felony.
And then they still have to look. They still got to pass the ASVAB.
Look, that too. But look, they still got to pass the ASVAB and the criminal record. But then we're gonna get something else, another update, nigga. You ain't gotta pass the ASVAB, but nigga, we don't give a fuck about no.
We'll sign you a waiver. We'll give you a waiver.
I don't think we'll
give you a waiver.
You still gotta pass. You gotta do that.
We'll give you a waiver for 30 points.
Look, you say you still gotta pass the ASVAB, but it was a time where people were saying you still gotta have a high school diploma or a GED. Now they said fuck that shit.
But you still have to. Because the thing though, this is the issue, because now they just open it up to where I can drop out of high school and join. But
that's what I'm saying. Something along those lines.
Enough to pass that entry test, because that test is like determines what type of job you do.
Until you
drop out of high school, join.
My thing is, didn't they recently change? Didn't they recently change promotions?
So they can do this, but none of that ends.
I'm gonna talk over that nigga.
Yo, my thing was.
I'm trying to talk, and then last time I checked, I think I'm the only one still serving. So I would like to get what I want to say.
Oh shit!
Go ahead,
oh my god!
Is he talking directly to me?
I'm talking to whoever's listening.
Whoever.
I'm passionate about the army. That's all I'm
Yo, I just recently I talked to people who are still active, and I just heard that didn't they recently change promotion and everything like that, like where you had to have college and all this other shit.
It's preferred.
Just to get promoted?
Preferred.
It's always been like that with certain
pending the rank.
College.
No, it's getting more strict when you're going to like E6, going towards the E6.
Yeah, it depends on what branch, because neck and hand.
The Air Force is a lot more strict than the Army. Because the Army's like, well, if you have this. And that's why I said it's preferred. And a lot of people, they go out that way. I got a homegirl who got a damn PhD or some shit, something, trying to get promoted, and she didn't get promoted. So it's kind of like, I don't know.
That's crazy. The Army is easy to get in, but the Air Force is hard to get in. The Air Force is more chill.
Let me break down the Air Force for y'all. Let me tell y'all how fucked up this shit is for them dudes. Because no, bro, no, they don't. Look, I've been working for the Air Force since November 2019 as a civilian, but I see the shit they go through. So for instance, let's say you going from E4 to E5, right?
Oh, it's rough.
Them motherfuckers got to go to a board, and then they get picked up, and then they got to wait a year to put that shit on.
They bored.
Their promotions is so much more strict.
Anything that happen in between, they
that shit gone. That shit gone, bro.
Ooh. It might be a good thing though.
I also work for the Air Force over here, as a civilian, and I don't work with like. Ooh. Can y'all hear me? Sorry.
Yeah, we're listening. Nobody's talking over
Sorry. No, my shit went out. Shut up.
Hold on. Joe, I didn't know if you were talking directly to me.
No, I said she was just gonna talk over your ass. She's like, I don't give a fuck what you saying. I got something to say, so I'm gonna say it.
Hey, he threw that drill sergeant hat on quick.
I know the fuck I'm talking about. God damn it!
I knew I had to ask. Was that directly towards me? Because I was like, yo, I'm Puerto Rican and I talk back. So
say what you was about to say.
I'm just saying. Anyways, I also work for the Air Force, but I work with but I work with like lieutenants and shit like that, not
big dog
lower enlisted and I don't work with enlisted, but theirs is so much more strict.
You don't work with us
the peons,
huh? No.
with the peons. I don't work with the peasants.
Damn.
Yeah, and because we work with contractors and shit, it's so much more different. Their rating scheme and everything like that is so much more different than what it is in the Army.
They had the best one. I respect their promotions shit more than ours.
It makes you actually have skill.
Theirs is legit. Like,
because they weed you out.
Bullshit. You can't bullshit your stuff to get promoted.
When the Army, boy, you can tap dance your way to
tap the fuck dance, upside down, spin a Rooney.
Like, damn.
I had a question. I have a question though. I have a question. I mean, it's for Brandon.
Army,
for Brandon mostly.
You just gotta be confident. You ain't even gotta know your stuff. As long as you,
just be confident.
Your presentation is what gets you the promotion.
Hey, you good? You got it.
That motherfucker knows his shit.
You come in that bitch like the color guard. You good?
Hey, Brandon, I got a question.
Yeah.
Hey, so since it's not a requirement to have high school diplomas, GEDs, and you can have net tattoos and along with RCPs, do you believe that it would be a pipeline for the Army to like fast track people that are like in the 9th to 10th grade to just drop out of school and go straight into the Army?
Still gotta get
there's still gonna be a wage.
Parents still gotta sign
age requirement.
Yeah,
no matter what.
17 with the parents signing you.
Until
so it's like
until
this nigga. Yeah, dude. That's how I joined the Coast Guard.
And even with that, do you think there will be a large influx of individuals that just drop out of high school with their parents' permission just to join the Army?
I think
possibly.
Maybe. I mean,
what's name made the comment earlier? He made the comment they targeting hoods. So if you targeting like them really fucking poor ass neighborhoods, that kid could be like, well, shit, I only got to make it to what, the 11th grade, and I can drop out. The 10th still gonna be too early, but then you still got to pass the ASVAB, so you still got to have some knowledge.
Until you don't have to have knowledge.
Yeah,
you don't need knowledge for infantry though.
Until you don't have to have knowledge.
But the thing, they have to pass the basics of that test to at least get in. And then if they parent broke too, then yeah.
What's
they're
the scores
targeting
for
a certain
infantry?
crowd.
Well, yeah, my question is what's the lowest score? It's like in the 30s, right?
I think it's like 40.
It's like
42.
44.
Is it 40?
Something like that.
It's mid 40s.
Okay. Lowest score like 40s, but then what score do you get to be infantry?
It was the lowest one.
I think it's a low. Yeah, it's a low score because they want. They don't
so
care
you
how
have your
smart
general.
Like last time I checked, it was only like 14 to be infantry.
No.
It's no high school diploma.
I'm pretty sure it was like I think it was like
score.
30 something. When I was in the military, it was like 30 something just to get into
38
Google
at the lowest.
Yeah, it's low.
Google.
Yeah, just Google. That work.
Yeah,
38, 36
but the thing you thinking, what you thinking of are the baseline scores. You got your ASVAB test.
Yeah.
And you get all these baseline scores. And then that tells you what your GT score is. It's the GT score that if you dumb, you can be infantry. Because they take the lowest shit. Infantry.
He said if you dumb, you can be infantry.
Basically show you how dumb you are.
How high GT score can go?
My shit was like 130. I had to have it for
good.
cyber.
Bro, my shit, is that on the ERB?
Yeah, it'll be on your ERB. It'll be on your ERB.
Hey, it's an SRB.
Yeah, my shit was like 160.
It's a SRB now.
It's called
SRB.
I barely hit 100. I feel stupid.
Yo, my shit 96. I don't give a fuck.
I had a 160.
I mean, you gotta also think of your mindset when you took the test.
Yeah, I was a kid smoking weed. Shit.
Right. Like, nigga, I got my GED at 16 and took the ASVAB right after that.
So it's like shit.
What you have? What you have?
On the ASVAB?
Yeah.
68.
I got a 77, so I wasn't that far off.
Oh, y'all was balling. Yo, my shit
I was water
like,
treatment.
Yeah, I got a 60. I think I got a 66 on mine.
All y'all shit was higher than mine.
I got an 82. I got an 82.
Hold on.
I was surprised
Damn, 82.
That shit.
Yeah, I took it.
The math, I was never really good at math. I fucking guessed a lot of that shit.
The math part was the funnest part to me. I'm a weirdo though. I like math.
Nigga say he like calculations.
Honestly, I don't think it'd be that bad to not have these educational credentials to come in, because at the end of the day, like it's for some people that they probably just haven't picked up like in smarts.
Army's all they got probably.
It is. And, but if you really want to do it, man, you're gonna get molded, and it opens up new doors, man. Of course, they're gonna be some bad apples, but it's gonna be up to like the filter,
the individual.
You're gonna have to go through basic and AIT. You may not get through. May not get through there.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's a numbers game.
And then the thing with that, right, with the longer RCT, and something I look at, they are providing maybe a lower class person to get a chance if they can do stuff right. You will have a middle class type of life. But the thing though, they do all this, but the Army, what they don't do, they have it. But if you don't know where to go, taking classes to get like financial literacy and all that shit. I know the Air Force and the Navy does that shit.
Yeah,
the Army doesn't do it. They have it.
They don't push it.
They don't push it. So it's just like you providing this one thing, but she's kind of like, oh, I'm in. That's just like my whole time. We didn't know how to save money. We was just like, oh, we just trying to get promoted, this and that. And then the older we got, we realized, oh shit, credit's like a real thing. So it's just like, this is cool. They providing an opportunity for some people that might need it, but it's just, I don't know, it's more they could do behind it. But then I'm like,
I'm about to say, I found that pretty strange because what they have the first time, every time I go to a new unit, they always trying to have us take like a finance class, or like now for new soldiers, you can take a finance class to get into your TSP or
as you should,
because the old Army way of thinking was have you financially ignorant so that you're relying on the Army, so you have nowhere to go. That's why they be like, you can go back to the block if you want, but you ain't gonna get shit out of it like this.
I used to have to tell people that shit. Like, take your stupid ass home. Like,
this ain't the block. And I'm like, damn, it's like that's racist as fuck.
Look,
that's what they used to say.
So what y'all said was, I think my ASVAB score wrong, because my shit say 10. That ain't
10. Wait, it ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
Right, you was an S6, won't you?
Yeah. What's the highest ASVAB can go?
I think 100.
No, so your ASVAB score not gonna be on the your thing, your line scores. So
it's just your GT score. Yeah.
Oh.
My GT scores say 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
the highest that can go.
High as hell.
Can go high as fuck.
I don't know what the ceiling is for that.
There's a ceiling. It's like either 140 or 160. I want to say 160.
Now that thing, like, it's higher than 160 because I know they want everybody to get a 110 or higher.
Yeah.
And I know people be getting like 130s, and I know one or two that had like a 160 or something, and they was enlisted, and I'd be like, I don't know why you enlisted still, but
you mean be curing cancer or some shit.
What's your job field, Brandon?
Chemical,
okay.
They do that gas chamber shit. Love that shit.
Bro, that shit fun, bro.
He got that
that shit used to clear me out, bro. I love that motherfucker.
Kill niggas.
Hey, you getting it because I know it gets a little bit harder to promote fire in that MOS.
It's hard as fuck.
Yeah.
That's
why I'm over it.
Yeah, you gotta actually know what the fuck you doing. You fucking around, kill yourself, fucking around them chemicals.
Oh, dude, I'm nice, dude. Dude, I got CS shit here at the house.
That man be inhaling it. You use that shit to go to sleep.
Break in the house.
Niggas coming here.
He's gonna be testing himself at the crib.
Niggas be waiting.
A nigga go break in there, and they just go see smoke. And they just go
nigga fall down coughing this shit. Eyes bleeding.
Hey, smoking a red dot.
Hey, what you got a red dot on?
Oh, just my pistol. Cause I only my conceal, my 9. Everything else, I'm iron sight as hell.
We done with this slide?
Yeah, we done.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Anybody want to speak on this?
Oh Lord, no. Oh Lord, no. I don't
You
care
know,
too.
I think Skip, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I voted Skip, bro.
I mean, I say
Hold
a
on,
piece or two.
Joe went to. She unmuted. I seen her unmute. What you got?
But that's the thing. It's the woman's
I live in a
choice.
state right now. I live in a state right now where they just voted on.
No, look.
Today was just a bad day for women. I'm just saying.
like that.
I'm just gonna put it like that.
I
I don't
agree.
feel like anybody should have a fucking voice on what I fucking do. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've had an abortion, and it was because me and my ex-husband at the time, we just couldn't afford to have another child.
Yeah.
And that was the decision that we went through. We were like, we can't take it financially. We couldn't do it. So let's get an abortion. And that's what we did.
Yeah.
And it was better for us because, you know, it was just something we couldn't do. And we needed money. So I had to deploy. And that's what happened. I got an abortion a day after my birthday. And I fucking went and deployed the next month.
Damn, that's deep.
So,
Yeah.
I feel like personally, and I feel like personally, because I've done it and I've had that choice, I feel like a man or anybody, government, nobody should have a choice of what a woman does with her body, because there are so many circumstances that happen. There are people who get raped. There are people, you know, who have kids who get pregnant at a young age. You know, there's a reason why we have Planned Parenthood. And that stuff really works, because I remember when I was 17, I went to Planned Parenthood, got free fucking what is it?
Free condoms and
condoms, contraceptives, all that good jazz.
Birth control. They gave me birth control. I started birth control when I was 17. You know, they give you free STI testings and stuff like that.
Yeah, they do.
It's just that, you know, I feel like some people just don't see that. And then, you know, you got people who are like, abortion is murder. And those are sometimes the people who are like really religious. I believe in religion. You know, I have my own religion, and I'm a Christian, and I just don't go as deep as that, like to fucking tell somebody like you're fucking murdering someone. Like, yo, and I remember how that felt. I was like 22, 23 years old. And I remember I cried because I had all these people fucking yelling at me, saying that I was a murderer and I was going to go to hell because I was killing this baby and I shouldn't have done this and all this shit. And then when I went inside, there was all these motherfuckers, like, I shouldn't say motherfuckers. There were all these young girls. I'm talking about young girls with like their moms. There were young girls who were there without their parents and shit like that, getting abortions because they were pregnant. And I feel like, and I don't know, I didn't know what their circumstances were, but you know, everybody, and I didn't know what their circumstances were, but there were girls who were crying because they were like, they didn't want to do it, but their mom or their parents made them do it because they were young. There were girls who did it because I remember I talked to this one girl. It was her fucking birthday and she did it. And she was telling me because she just couldn't afford it. She was homeless. She was homeless. She didn't have a fucking job. And she was like, and I got pregnant. And she's like, and I don't know what to do. And it was just like, that feeling was just like gut wrenching, like having people fucking yell at me and tell me I was a bad person because I made a decision that was best for me. And so on this thing, because I've done it and it's personal to me, I feel like fuck everybody who wants to tell me what I need to do with my body. Like, I feel like no man, no government, no woman, nobody should tell me what I should do with me. You know, and I feel like that's something that should be with anybody. If you're going to tell me what to fucking do, why can't you say that men have to have contraceptives and get vasectomies, force them for vasectomies?
Hey man, give me that birth control pill. I'll take it. No cap.
You don't get pregnant. It's like, so I passed the bill. So you're gonna tell me what to do, but a male can do whatever the fuck he wants. Like, that's crazy. So yeah, that's That's all I got on that.
Wait, what happened? What are we talking about?
We're talking about
the Supreme Court overturned Roe versus Wade, and now a lot of states are moving forward with abortion.
New Mexico just came.
New Mexico did it.
No, a lot of states have, but
there's a lot of bills that are being advanced for that's just gonna outright ban abortion or have like a term or limit to like how many weeks, which is like I think 6 weeks of shit. So
it'll be considered manslaughter, right?
Yeah.
I think manslaughter, first degree murder, all that good jazz. But
like go to another state to get an abortion.
Isn't that crazy?
The thing about that is even if this is more scientific. If you want to, I don't think you can actually say that. Like, it depends on your definition of what human
life is.
What time?
They say scientifically,
it's not alive.
It's not alive until it has a heartbeat, which is like
it has a heartbeat, a conscious.
So many weeks in, after so many. So this is what happens after so many weeks. After 8 weeks. So after 8 weeks of being pregnant, they will not give you the pill to have an abortion.
Right.
You have to actually physically get surgery to But so and after after how many weeks after? Like 16? I think it's like 16. After 16 weeks, you can't do it at all.
Yeah,
that's what 4 months.
They said
depend on the state.
And on the state,
it's small though. Like the fetus is still small.
Yeah, but the thing. Okay.
Yeah, like some states you could be a little sooner. Some states you could be a little later.
Yeah, I know South Carolina kind of give you some time.
Well, they were saying that even like miscarriages will be considered like
first marriage.
Miscarriages.
How the fuck they gonna consider a miscarriage as a manslaughter?
Some states will. Some states will. They will.
Some states will consider that as like
my body rejected the baby.
That's wild. Considering is murder.
Damn.
Which is crazy to me, and I'm just.
So you got all these females who sometimes they just can't have babies.
Yeah, and they just miscarriage all the time, and it's
they
like
can be considered manslaughter.
Your first offense will be a manslaughter charge. Wow.
Yeah, and
that shit like go up every time.
That affects women more than it does. Like,
I'm not too sure about like the case by case.
Like the chances of a miscarriage increases.
Like you're telling
the more
me I
you
can
have.
go to freaking jail for the rest of my life for something that is out of my control because my body just rejected. Yeah, my body rejected it. Like
that forces you to go to the doctor more, which makes you spend more money.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is like the state don't want to take care of you, so it's like it's crazy.
Women of color, women of minorities, we do not get taken care of when it comes to going to the hospital unless we're going to a doctor who's either, part of the community, like a Black doctor or a Hispanic doctor or someone of a minority group. You're screwed.
Yeah,
and it's more of women of color who get fucked with healthcare. And then you got states who like don't even give you healthcare, so women are stuck, being pregnant.
And then they put them in the
and they be putting babies. They be putting babies out, man. Putting babies in the where are those little things that you pull down over at the fire stations and stuff like that, just leaving their babies for adoption and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
adoption, which sucks. So you're telling me
foster care.
Yeah, you got all these kids in fucking foster care now, and so you're forcing me to have a child that I either don't want or can't take care of, and then I got to put that kid in foster care when there's already kids who aren't even getting taken and being in foster care.
So work in the area with that.
So it really just sucks. Like it sucks as a nation that this is how we treat women and this is how we treat children.
I think that's the way to hold people more accountable.
No, this is
even though it's not fair. Even though it's not fair. But it's more of a I guess a strong arm way of doing it.
That's not
you
what's
got
going
people
on.
It's not keeping people accountable, it's keeping women accountable. It's not keeping a man accountable for getting a woman pregnant. It's not
men
ain't gonna get child support.
Shit. For that child support.
That's not true. No, in my state, in my state, the man has to be
Is that
there
Sue?
present at the kid's birth
Yeah.
in order to be accountable for yeah, sorry guys. Hey, surprise.
That's not every state though. That's not every
I know
state.
that's what
So
we're
this
saying.
shit-
Yeah, I'm
this
saying
shit got
they
this
won't
shit will have
they
men
don't make them
second guessing
accountable.
it, saying no, I know I
but
can't
I'm
get an
saying
abortion.
like when it comes to this specific thing, men are not accountable. It's women. It's women being accountable. You don't get in trouble for me having a miscarriage. You
Well,
don't
we
go
will
to
get put on
jail.
child support.
You don't
Not
get,
if the
but
baby
that's
did.
not everybody. That's
If the
not
baby's
that's
there,
not
you don't get put on child support.
I thought we were talking about people who just having babies.
Oh,
No,
well,
in
yeah. If
our
you forced to
state,
have a
in
baby,
our
yeah.
state, a
Is not
man's not accountable
if they're not on
for their chip. They're not on the birth certificate, or if they're not there for the birth.
That's not
You-
every
they
state
have
though.
claim. You can be like,
That's a state by
you
state.
can be
That's a
like,
case by case. So you have like
Like
yeah, it's a case by. That's why I'm saying case by case, state by state, whatever.
Like weed.
But
Yeah.
like in this,
Exactly,
when
Marz.
it comes to abortion and all that shit, men are not accountable for that. It's the woman, and
Goes
you're
on
not
us.
going to go to jail for me getting an abortion or me having a miscarriage or anything like that.
It doesn't go on you.
It doesn't.
Right.
It doesn't go on you. So I think
Right.
that like when you say it's going to make people more accountable, no, it just makes
Well,
women more
some
accountable.
people get
Men can
No,
do whatever the
listen.
fuck they want.
You
Listen,
have these families that get abortions for like
Sue,
deformed
But you have
kids
to
who
also
have-
remember that the government and religion are kind of intertwined.
Yeah.
Look,
No,
I
it
ain't
shouldn't be
try
though.
not
The
to
thing
be.
is, the founding fathers did not want religion in government. Now we have people in the Supreme
That's some
Court who
English
are.
shit.
Yeah.
This is
You're
the
right.
United States. This is what the
We
founding
got
fathers
religion.
wanted.
We got
Yeah,
religion
but
and
they brought that shit
politics,
over
and it
here.
shouldn't ever be
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
But the thing is, most of the founding fathers most of them. I'm not gonna say all, but most of them were absolutely against church and state being
Them niggas
the
ain't my
same
father.
entity, because that would have been similar to what England, not England, but I guess whatever it was over there at the time. Obviously, there was a revolution, all that good jazz, but they were vehemently against that, having those two things intertwined. So when they made the Constitution, they separated church and state powers, and then from there it was like, okay, well, with the whole abortion thing, then you have to go back to like the 1970s when abortion was a big thing. And
hold
then,
on. All right, y'all. I don't want to. I'll be the guy because I'm the moderator.
Time.
Gotta move on, man.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Let's move
This will
on.
be never ending.
It's been long.
Yeah,
it'll be
it's
never
a lot.
ending.
No, you're good. You're fine. You're fine.
It's also because
I was about to go. historian.
it's opening doors to all this other stuff.
It's like a rabbit hole.
So to say, let me just say one quick thing. This is long term. See, look, they said, nigga, we need every person we can get, because as y'all can see, we lowering standards for the army because we need people. Everybody about to be
hand in hand.
How you tie two and two together?
Can I say something real quick?
Hold on, man. Yeah, you acting like Ray J last night.
Right, we over time now.
No, let me say it has nothing to do with abortion. Well, it does somewhat, but the thing is, the United States has an Asian population, and with an Asian population, you don't have enough people to replace the young people. You don't have enough people to replace the old people that are being, dying out or whatnot. It gets to a point where there are certain nations, I can't remember which ones, where these nations are having trouble replacing their workforce, and I think that has something to do with what happened with Roe v. Wade, basically.
Is it Alton or Alton? I don't want to mess it
It's
up.
Alton. Oh Lord, we went through this already.
Hey, so check this book out if you can find it. It's called Counsel in the Seer.
Counsel in the Seer?
Counsel in the Seer. If you can find it, read it, and then hit me up directly and tell me what you think.
Nigga to read a book.
I tried that with Flower Life. It don't work.
Please, next slide.
Hey, because you know what? Because you ain't gotta read, because you can join the army.
Hey, nigga, read.
All right, we on the next slide.
Okay, what's the best Nickelodeon show?
Yeah, we done with current events. Now we on our regular shit. So I got 4 slides for that. So this is the first slide. One Must Go.
One Must Go.
Oh,
damn! Fuck.
Rocket Power can go
for me.
SpongeBob cannot go.
Man, I don't know. Niggas don't.
Wait, did you say Rocket Power?
Rocket Power can't go.
I did.
Rocket Power.
Oh, you said Rocket Power can't go.
You sick.
It can go. One can go.
Brandon and Mims Maul said Rocket Power could go.
No, hell no, I didn't.
Oh, you did?
I said
what you said?
I said
SpongeBob can go.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I ain't letting. They got it's nah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Damn,
Hey Arnold can go out of there because Hey Arnold had some boring episodes, bro.
Hey Arnold can probably go for real.
Hey Arnold was good one though.
They had some boring episodes, bro.
This is hard, man.
Let me start with Marz. Marz, which one gotta go?
I can't get rid of SpongeBob, man.
Which one gotta go? Alton, which one gotta go?
Bro. Oh, for me? Yeah. Hey Arnold, bro. Like, look, I love Rocket Power.
I need time to think on this.
That's the show that introduced me to like extreme sports, skateboarding, dirt biking, all that good jazz. And I mean, I used to have a skateboard when I was little.
They're on like a flowery black.
Trey, which one?
I do still want to go surfing.
Hey Arnold, bro.
Hey Arnold, oh yeah, Hey Arnold could go. Hey Arnold.
That shit. Hey Arnold taught me to hate tapioca pudding.
Right,
I just missed that whole shit.
Is it my turn?
Well, yeah, which one gotta go?
I'm gonna be that person. Fucking Rocket Power.
We don't know this nigga.
I love Rocket Power, but no.
Obviously, you don't.
SpongeBob. I took my idea. I'm gonna say SpongeBob. You know why? Because I didn't really watch. I like watch SpongeBob, but I wasn't like into it like all the other kids.
Nigga, the meme culture, bro. The meme culture, crazy.
I will watch SpongeBob today, right now.
Brandon, which one gotta go?
Rocket Power. I've said this. Go.
Disrespectful, man.
You know why? I'm gonna tell you. I think why? Because I'm old. So fucking what's the joint? Rugrats.
Yeah.
Holds more weight for me personally.
Oh yeah.
Been around, and then SpongeBob kind of came in. Like Buddy Marz just said, I can watch SpongeBob right now and just be like, content. And then Hey Arnold was kind of like later, but I fuck with it. I honestly just didn't fuck with Rocket Power. I barely remember it. So
I feel like and it's crazy. You say that. I would have to say Rocket Power gotta go. And I say that because, and I say, but now I feel like Joe, I love Rocket Power.
we together on this.
But I feel like Hey Arnold, I feel like content wise, Rocket Power is that shit, but Hey Arnold had more messages. Rugrats, I mean, I just love the grainy ass video. That shit was ugly, but I couldn't help but watch it. And SpongeBob, that shit ain't going nowhere. Yeah, Rocket Power.
Put Rocco on here.
Damn,
a lot of ain't shit ass niggas on this panel.
It's crazy how I was like, hell no. I think about it and I'm like, yeah, Hey Arnold, content wise, it did have more lessons. Yeah, Rocket Power was more so like every day the same thing. We go out playing and shit, surfboarding and shit. But Hey Arnold had the real lessons, like the cartoon Cosby show or some shit.
All right.
Rocket Power was lit, bro.
Which one one y'all keeping? You can only keep one.
SpongeBob, easy.
SpongeBob.
I love y'all.
SpongeBob, dude.
I can keep one SpongeBob.
I love y'all.
Yeah. I'm keeping SpongeBob.
I'm too dead off of SpongeBob, man.
Yeah, and they be sneaking shit in there, dude. They be sneaking some shit in on
them
SpongeBob.
adult jokes and shit like.
They be like, man, my kids can't watch this shit.
So we got three keeping SpongeBob.
You breaking off, Joe? Your connection, you like going in and out.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah. What you saying?
I was saying I'm gonna keep Rugrats.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep Hey Arnold.
No, I fuck with Rugrats. Yo, I was.
Oh, Hey Arnold. Okay.
I loved Rugrats so hard that my mom like decorated my room with Rugrats. I had those like little plastic things that you could put on the windows and shit.
Sound like you got some Rugrats in the background.
You're fucking all over the place.
Baby's kid.
Yeah, they all over the place right now.
Which one you keeping, Ma?
I don't know this Hey Arnold, yo. Like, why? I don't know them, yo. Like, why his right hand man high top so small? That shit supposed to be up there. Like, who is this? Is this rebooted?
Oh, it might be. I didn't even look at the picture until now.
Like, I'm looking at him. Nah, that's not the OG, yo. Like, Harold, He was out of shape, yo, but he wasn't. That's just sloppy, yo. That's not.
Harold, well, with the shirt hanging out.
Come on, with the bald head, Joe. He had the cap.
That is.
I don't know him.
Oh no, Sid got the hat. He took it off of him.
I've never seen that man. That's nasty. See, who is it? Why does this right hand man look like that?
Don't go
out to spots on his head.
I got you. So I don't know them. So I'm gonna go with Rocket Power, yo.
Harold had a lot of memorable characters.
I think you're gonna be the only one to keep Rocket Power.
You gotta keep Rocket Power, okay?
Oh yeah, no choice. Yo.
Yeah.
And that Rugrats movie
Rocket Power was that shit. Oh, the movie, yeah.
Okay, I barely had talkies too.
But did you go, Alton?
Huh?
Yeah, I already said. I said. If I had to let one go, it's Hey Arnold, but the one I'm gonna keep is SpongeBob.
I would keep. Ask Mark. He just came back.
Mark, you just came back. Which one you keeping?
I'm gonna keep SpongeBob.
What's up with y'all, SpongeBob?
Hey,
man,
SpongeBob is that nigga, bro.
SpongeBob. Hey man, first thing first, that shit entertaining and it's meme culture, bro. I can't let that go, bro.
You always
Too funny.
the memes.
Too funny.
The memes, bro.
Too
memes,
many
bro.
funny
So
moments.
many
Hold on.
times
You know what's
with
killing SpongeBob memes? Arthur, nigga. Who sat and watched Arthur and came up with all these motherfucking memes?
Nigga, the shit when
a lot of us grew up.
That hand,
when they do JoJo
Zipping his pants up and shit. Who doing this, yo?
Like you sat here and watched Arthur was like, oh, I could use that.
Hey man,
I can use that shit.
I grew up without cable, man. So shit, that's all I had. Shit,
PBS. That shit came on PBS.
Man.
Okay, Mark, you wasn't here. Which one gotta go?
Rugrats.
Damn, he said that fast.
Damn.
With no hesitation.
That's some of the ugliest drawing I've ever seen in my life, man.
That's what I liked about it. I like the gritty color, like the gritty art style.
That shit is ugly. Everybody on the show was ugly.
No. You know what's ugly, nigga? The wild thornberries. Them niggas was
Hey, that's my shit, bro.
Bro, chill out, bro. And my nigga,
What was that nigga name?
Bro, go back and watch Donnie. Donnie makes me on the floor, rolling up, crying every time. This nigga be like, every time I just, bro,
that nigga was on
weed,
hey, bro. That nigga was on some weed or some shit.
He was a tweaker. He was a fucking
that
tweaker.
nigga was some weed or some shit, bro. That shit was crazy.
Go back and watch that jump, man. I'm telling you, that it's funnier than we give it credit for.
He was like Tasmanian Devil or some shit.
Yeah. All right, we're about to go to the next one. Let me see.
Hey, all I gotta say, SpongeBob anchor arms, man.
Oh shit.
Classic. Hilarious.
You about to start some
nigga
shit.
was blowing up
start.
Damn, nigga, you going back?
Oh shit.
Oh man. Oh man.
Who was the best Hokage?
Hold on, let me ask. So one
best?
gotta go.
Minato.
First we doing one gotta go.
Oh.
Third,
nigga.
The first and the second won't shit, but the third won't shit.
Nah, the third gotta go.
Toby
And
Robert
anybody
was
say
that,
anything
nigga.
other than
Don't
third,
do
bro,
him.
I'm a question.
No, I just they was prejudiced. Like Toby Ramen was prejudiced.
Oh no, prejudice. That nigga was racist. No,
exactly. Exactly. Let's call it what the fuck it is. Racist as fuck.
That nigga. That's the same nigga that be like, oh, I got black friends. I ain't got time for him.
Right. So Toby was
Can you hide the bottom? Can you hide the bottom?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Oh yeah. I don't want to see.
I'm up here looking like, oh shit.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, what we got next?
I can't even see it. That shit too small.
Curious George, shit.
I ain't even see. It's something in the way right here, so I can't see. But I would say,
you know what? It's between the second and the third for me. But when I gotta go, I'll probably say third.
It can't be
Toby
the second.
Ramen was raw.
Look, the second is why we got a lot of them ninjutsus and shit.
Yeah,
I don't give a
fuck.
Nigga,
the story ain't shit without reincarnation.
Jutsu because of the second.
Yeah,
we know
nigga, Minato ain't shit without Toby Ramen.
Oh, Mims tripping.
He's shit. You're right. He's a shit Hokage as well.
No. We ain't getting rid of Toby Ramen. It's just the third.
What? Mims said Kakashi because he the weakest. Something wrong with that man, bro.
There's only been like 3 good Hokages. He said
Kakashi because he the weakest.
Kakashi the weakest out of all of them.
Oh,
is
no,
it
no. Tsunade is, bro.
Is it though?
Okay.
Tsunade. Tsunade punch your chest out your goddamn body, boy. What you mean?
Kakashi would put a hole in that bitch head, no cap.
And she would push that nigga head off his shoulders.
Tsunade would put
She would push that nigga head and it would explode from the impact.
No.
Look, everything
she put a hole in her head.
This is breaking mountains.
Everything Alton says about this is invalid because he just said that dumb shit.
Wow.
Bro, Tsunade probably with raw strength. Tsunade is the strongest out of all these niggas.
Raw strength, but that don't matter, bro. That don't matter.
That don't matter. What you mean?
That don't matter, bro.
That's her measure of
Kakashi gonna
strength.
get her ass with that. What's that shit is?
With the lightning blade.
No, not the lightning blade. He uses
hurricane, some shit.
Chidori?
Huh? No, he's
Kumai.
Huh?
With the eye, his teleportation.
Kamui.
Yeah, Kamui.
Kamui. Yeah.
That nigga said that shit 3 different
had
ways.
That bitch head teleport.
Yeah, I said 3 different ways.
Look, I think I'm gonna agree with Mims. Kakashi probably is the weakest though. Out of them.
So that's the one that got to go.
I would say
Y'all gonna keep a racist and a child neglect on the field?
He
That's
ain't
what's up,
race
bro.
against black people. I
100%,
don't
bro.
care. He ain't race against niggas.
I'm getting the third up out of there, bro.
Yeah. But
that's why I'm at with the third.
He was the worst as far as a character. He was the shittiest
That
character.
nigga neglected people and shit.
He was too passive.
The third
Too
would like
passive.
Yeah.
The third would let you go through some worse shit just to fucking prove a point and be like,
Yeah.
like,
You gonna grow from it, don't
you
worry.
learned a lesson there. Now you're stronger, bitch. I almost died.
I mean,
It'd have
that's
been
good
better
for
if he
you.
didn't have Donzo on his
But
console.
did you die?
It'd have been better if he did have Donzo on his
He's
console.
that guy, but did you die? But
Did you die though?
He let Donzo run all up under that nigga, boy.
I mean,
swear to God, that nigga
he
ass.
did everything. He said, you know what? Everything we gotta do that's bad, you do that shit, bro.
And we gotta
You
keep
got
this
all
one
of
short. Brandon don't like Naruto. Look how he looking.
This is where I can moderate the best. Cause I'm like,
the best Hokage is probably
the best now?
Hash Brown.
Minato.
I'm going with the first.
Hash Brown's the best
Minato,
Hokage.
the first, bro.
Hold on, what Alton say?
Hash Browns.
Hash Brown.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Alton don't know how to say the motherfucking name, so he call him Hash
I
Brown.
do know how to say his name.
Hey,
Yeah, Hashirama. I know how to say his name. I just
okay.
told him Hash Browns.
who think anything different?
Minato.
He ain't better than
That
that.
nigga was like 2 years to his 10
Well, who
years.
gotta go? Is that the
Hokage.
question?
Nah, it's crazy.
Huh?
You can only keep one.
Oh, we can only keep one. Ooh.
Hash Brown. Hash Brown.
It's the first.
He said Hash Brown.
It's too
Hash Brown.
easy. It's nothing to think about.
Hash
Maul.
Brown.
Who you keeping, Maul?
Oh, I'm keeping Kakashi, yo.
What?
Ah, hell no.
I like the story, yo. He got the
Hokage.
all disagree.
Hey, quick question, Ma. What Kakashi do as a Hokage? Let me know.
Oh no, he ain't good as Hokage, but I'm saying like I appreciate his story, yo. That's all.
He a Gojo stan?
We going off.
Bill said you're a Gojo stan. That's why.
Hey, he ain't lying.
We going off of their tenure as Hokage, right?
Yes. As a
Okay,
Hokage, bro.
Bro, I was going off of this person. My bad.
Yeah, I reaffirm.
Right, nigga, look.
Minato.
This ain't nothing to think about. It's on. Look, the nigga who showed up to the motherfucking party went through the whole Shinobi Alliance. Only one nigga was able to stand toe to toe with him forever. Only one, and that's the first. Nobody is touching that nigga.
Building.
Nobody.
Browns.
Nobody can see. Nobody can see the
Dick it down everybody.
Niggas up here.
Dick it down everybody.
I'm
Ain't that right?
gonna show my
What-
wife that fight, man.
I
She
feel
gotta
like-
see that shit. I'm gonna show her
Hey,
that
Spence,
shit.
how he did the whole pre-log and how everything turned out with Naruto. That's why I say Minato. Because he took a gamble and it paid off.
Spence.
Bruh, if Hashirama
And he was a
back in the
genius.
day didn't keep
Hey, Spence.
what?
Was it Hash Brown was dicking down everybody, wasn't he?
I wouldn't say that.
He was like, yeah, nigga.
Why would you think something like that?
Because he from Atlanta, bro. It's because he live in Atlanta. That's why.
No,
Where'd that
chill
come
out.
Look, it's as simple as this. We had Madara run through every nigga. Then
Ran
he
through
beat,
everybody.
then he beat the shit out of the 5 Kages by himself.
Yeah, he beat it
The
up.
only nigga who could stand with that nigga was Hashirama, and that was
Hashirama was digging that nigga down.
even before they was dead. He was the only nigga that
Before
could
they
see
were
him.
dead.
Yo.
Bro, what are you talking about? It's too easy, though.
Right. What are we talking about?
Yeah, where you going with this?
I heard something else.
No.
But I heard other shit.
Bro, go ahead, Auntie. Where you
No, you right.
Hey, look, he born in
That's
Augusta.
bro.
He
That's
moved
that
to
nigga,
Atlanta,
that's that nigga, that's
bro.
all.
I'm letting y'all know, bro.
Oh, he moved to Atlanta? Oh, okay.
Yes,
so
bro.
that's what's on the mind. Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Okay. It makes sense now. Niggas
why
thinking
I'm
niggas
like-
down.
Go.
Hey, cause
That's why I'm like, hey, yo.
I feel like he trying to say something else. He trying to
And he
put some
said
type of
before
point.
he died.
Bro, he been like this for the last 3 years, bro.
Oh, okay. He been on that Atlanta shit. Okay.
Yeah, bro.
All right, we're going to the next
Chill
slide.
out. But okay. never mind.
Fuck. I don't know
Who the
much
best
about the
villain?
top right, bro. So
One could
You know
go.
about Maleficent?
Maleficent.
nah, bro.
I used to call her Maleficent. I know how to say that shit.
Who was the worst as far as I guess the evilest? Who's the most evil?
Scar.
It's between Maleficent and Jafar.
I feel like Scar ain't do
Probably
much
gonna say
that
Scar.
evil. He
Yeah,
just
what
killed
the
his
fuck
brother.
did
That
Jafar
ain't-
do?
He just killed his brother. That's all, bro.
That's family though.
He tried to kill. He killed his
Scar.
brother and he tried to kill his nephew.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's Scar.
his brother.
Took over the whole kingdom and treated everybody like shit.
Yeah. It's
He
deceit.
had niggas starving out there.
Yeah.
Then he hired the hyenas and shit to do his dirty work.
Mhm.
He
Don't
went
talk
shit.
about Mufasa, bitch. Like,
You know what?
damn,
You
nigga.
know what? You right. My bad. Scar.
Deceit, that is deceit at its finest.
Hey,
I would go
Have
Scar.
a
Now that I
Scar.
think about it.
Didn't
nigga,
Ursula
you was
try
my
to kill the whole
brother.
kingdom?
And fucking
He wanted to kill the hierarchy, so he could
he
be
didn't know how to run it. So
No, I'm talking about
yeah.
from
He
Little
cared about
Mermaid.
it.
Didn't she try to kill the whole kingdom?
He tried to
No,
kill
she
him.
wanted. She took
No.
area of voice, and then she wanted to be queen of the Atlantis.
The underworld.
Yeah.
Oh, that ain't
She wanted to
shit.
be queen.
You talking about Ursula?
Yeah.
Yeah, she don't regular villain shit.
What did top right do? What did top right do?
Melissa.
She fed what'd she do?
She put the princess asleep.
To sleep.
Yeah, she fed that princess the apple, and then
That ain't
Can
shit
only
neither.
be awakened by her true love kiss.
Yeah.
What Jafar do? I can't remember.
Nigga was
Jafar,
He just took over the kingdom.
He
was
was
assaulted.
he tried to take over the kingdom, and then he
was just trying to
tried to
be
take
more
Jasmine away from
Then
Aladdin.
he wanted to
On some
marry
on some
Jasmine
Playboy
to
shit, and
become
he became a
Sultan.
genie.
He just
All right,
wanted-
I'm going with Scar then. Scar was the
Yeah,
evilest.
I'm gonna go with Scar too.
Scar was
Because the
Scar
nigga
was on-
really
Scar was on
he
different time.
killed
That
his
nigga
brother
said-
and then was trying to kill his nephew.
Like,
Oh,
he set that shit the fuck
Killed
up.
his
Like, it
brother.
ain't like, oh, opportunity. No, he said, no, nigga, do this so this will happen so I can kill this nigga.
Hey,
my
Joe.
nigga said, my
Hey,
nigga
hold
said
on real quick.
opportunity
Joe,
meets
That's how
that
that's
shit is
lying.
bad.
preparation.
Killed his brother.
No, that nigga Scar was on that opportunity meets preparation, boy. Hey, I compared all this shit. Opportunity arose.
That nigga evil ass Batman. Shit.
That's crazy.
Scar had
That's
the
crazy.
son, and
I
then
think we mutually agreed on one. Or did someone say something different?
Scar is probably the most
Anybody got
evil out
a
of all
different
of them.
opinion?
Yeah, I think we all said we went with Scar.
Yeah,
Scar.
for sure.
And plus, Lion King, best Disney movie. So.
All right, bro, chill out.
Out of these four, yeah, I would say Lion King.
Lion King,
Yeah.
best
out of
Disney
these
movie,
four?
period. Best Disney movie, period.
All right, bro. We could
I got
that's
the
a
DVD
topic for
here.
next week or some shit.
I don't
That's
even
crazy,
watch
but
it.
nah.
I just
Number
have
one.
the
I got
bone
the
thing.
VHS for my birthday, bro. That shit. That
Oh,
I got the
this nigga
VHS
this
for
nigga got
when I was a
motherfucking
kid, bro. I got the
and shit.
VHS.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I actually like Cinderella more than
Don't
Lion
stop.
King.
Stop.
Nah,
Cinderella.
let's see what you want, bro.
Hey,
That
turn
nigga
his
like to
mic
dress
off.
up.
You turn
Chill
people's
out.
mic off. Turn his mic off. Turn this shit off, man.
No, I'm capping.
Had to
Dennis
be.
Rodman.
Had to be.
How, yeah,
Because
I'm
only
right.
that, only one of these movies was locked up in the Disney vault.
Is that Lion King?
Goddamn right.
It was? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
It's a classic, man. That shit is a
Google
fucking
it. 'Cause
classic.
when I was trying to find the original, motherfuckers like it's locked up in the vault, and we're gonna release it on its anniversary. And then I finally found it. It took forever to find it, but I had to buy part 2 and the little janky cutoff one versions of it to get the original.
Oh, with the Timon and Pumbaa, 1.5.
2 and 2.5.
Hey,
Yeah, 2.5. I got all of them. That shit was in the vault, dude. That's how raw it is.
Mm-hmm.
And they got a live show in Vegas.
Nigga, I cry every time Mufasa die. I don't give a fuck how old I am.
Right, so hold up.
Mufasa's my nigga.
You know what's crazy? It's 2 movies. It's fucking Lion King and Boys in the Hood. For some reason, I think just something else is gonna happen. I'll be like, ain't no way Mufasa about to die right here, and ain't no way Ricky about to die right now. It's just,
as many times as you've seen it, you just like this time.
They really focus on it.
Shit not about to happen, and it happens every time.
Yeah, it like they slow down time and shit, and give you time to think. Like, nah, he ain't gonna die.
They even give you all the close-ups of a motherfucker about to die.
Like, hey, this nigga about to die.
When you get a close-up in a movie, like, this nigga about to die, bro.
Yeah,
especially a movie in those days, boy, like the 90s.
But you know what though? They like on DVDs. Like back in the day when they had DVDs, they used to have all the
extras,
bloopers.
Yeah, the special features.
On the Boys in the Hood one, they have an alternate ending where Ricky don't die. He make it out the hood and he do go to college.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so
that's what used to be cool about the DVDs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they be having all that extra shit. I used to stay watching some Jackie Chan bloopers on Rush Hour, nigga.
Yeah.
All right, we done with this one?
Better.
Yeah, we done.
Bruce Lee better.
Make up on some
Bruce
time.
Lee is better, man. That's the king, bro.
Then Jackie Chan?
Fuck yeah. Oh. Who what? Best Brute?
Who coming out alive? Free for all. Who coming out alive?
Ooh,
Doomsday Hulk.
Jiren.
That nigga Jiren. Hey, I'm Jiren.
Jiren all day.
I'm Jiren.
I don't know.
Hey, why you got
Jiren gonna beat the fuck out of Hulk.
I'm gonna say it before he say it. I know who Ma gonna pick. Nigga gonna pick Doomsday. He gonna pick Doomsday. Because he can go toe to toe with Superman, and he thinks Superman is stronger than Goku. So
he is.
I know he's not picking Jiren.
It depends.
Mark, no, he's not,
on
bro.
what iteration you use of Superman. So
Superman is like natural, man. Like it's unfathomable strength, man.
You think
Superman
can
beat
Goku?
So is Goku.
Goku ain't beating
Oh no,
Superman.
You heard me, Spencer?
You can beat Goku with pistols. You can beat Goku with pistols, though.
Hulk.
You can't beat him with pistols. You can beat him with freezer
Hulk
grade
could beat
pistols.
Jiren.
Hey, Khalil ain't.
Hey, Mark, we'll see you next time.
Hey, Khalil ain't having no heart attacks, man.
You can go ahead and log off.
Khalil ain't having no heart attacks, man. All right,
nigga.
Did that nigga get
Khalil ain't
arrested?
having no heart attacks. It ain't
Did that
happening.
nigga get arrested?
Goku didn't have a heart attack. He had
a heart disease.
It
Right.
wasn't a heart attack.
Yeah,
That was COVID.
He caught space AIDS.
I didn't call COVID.
man. That
For
man's
the
getting his ass
vaccine.
whooped by that clown.
He's fucking with them guard trap bitches.
Listen, no,
That
because
man couldn't even fly straight.
we got to Goku versus Superman, and we talk about these.
We talk about these three
who's
niggas.
winning?
Doomsday.
Yeah, Jiren put that nigga in the body bag.
Doomsday.
Nah. I think Hulk is winning, especially if it's like
I say Hulk.
Brandon. You know, you the Marvel fucking nerd.
I know
in here.
Hulk gets
They
stronger.
got that
the
one
angrier
Hulk
he
version that's like fucking like
Yeah,
damn
but
near at
Hulk
the
also lost to
principle
Thanos
of fucking
multiple times,
Marvel.
bro,
Like,
so-
So wait, we talk about all the Hulks?
So
Any version, not just this specific one. Any version.
oh now hold on. You say any version, because I was probably gonna surprise people with this picture.
So that's
I would have said
Because we got regular Jiren and we got unlocked potential Jiren or whatever the fuck.
unlocked
he is.
potential that could hold on with anonymous Ultra Instinct.
Right.
But there's versions of Hulk.
Isn't that World Breaker Hulk? He could just like
There's a World Breaker Hulk.
space by smacking or some shit like that. Like he's
Yeah.
different, yo.
Oh, if we go
Yeah, nah,
World
Junior
Breaker
pin that
Hulk,
nigga in the body bag.
World
What?
Breaker Hulk.
No, we're
and-
not.
Yes.
did you
Yes,
say
he is.
Jiren putting him in a body bag?
Bruh,
He
Jiren
pinned
was
everybody in these pictures in the body bag. Yes.
I know
fast.
Doomsday. Doomsday is the low nigga. He's
Nah,
third
bro.
place.
Yeah,
Marz
is the
Doomsday getting packed up and he getting smoked.
You heard that, Mark?
I heard it.
Doomsday the
I
weakest.
forgot about
The reason
They
why
putting that nigga in the box.
we know we've seen Doomsday cap. These other two can still go. But the thing is, we have more shit on the Hulk going up than we do
more
on Jiren.
content.
And Jiren
Okay.
kind of he comes to that point, but he got defeated by Goku, who can still go up.
You know what?
It's a team effort. It wasn't just Goku, bro.
It was
Goku and everyone.
Hold on, the thing though,
W's a
the
W.
thing,
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Why are
For
we,
the
why are we
team.
talking?
For
Why
the
are we
team.
talking like this? The thing is, Hope comes. He doesn't come in at a base level, so he comes in. I'm not gonna say as strong as Jiren from the get-go. He has to get angrier and angrier and angrier and then get to where Jiren's at. Jiren's already a universal entity in himself. He can destroy a universe by himself. Hulk does not start out that strong at all in any version. Any version.
we talk about a free for all head up.
It doesn't. Even in the free for all, Jiren is packing these niggas up almost instantaneously.
Jiren's doing it.
It's not
that argument. That argument.
Rip, Jiren's doing it.
So y'all's argument. Now I got to say you all because
okay.
You're saying Jiren's gonna come in at such a high level.
Yes.
Yeah, he's going to see the threat. That
Why he
Hulk
ain't do it in the
is and go
tournament?
straight up.
Why he ain't doing it in the
You
tournament?
couldn't kill in the tournament.
What
Why
you
didn't
doing
he
in the
do it in
tournament?
the
He
tournament?
came like that in the tournament. Niggas was not
Right, that's why
fucking
niggas had
Jiren.
to jump him.
Why Goku
Right,
kept
hold on,
jumping?
nigga. For a minute, niggas wasn't even fighting Jiren. He was just there.
Right.
He was just
Niggas
there.
fighting Topo. Topo was the
Niggas
problem.
just knew like
Hey,
that's
Topo
over
was the
there.
truth, bro.
Topo was the problem. They
Topo
weren't
was
even
left
thinking
on,
about
man.
Jiren. They didn't even they weren't even paying attention
The
to
thing
Jiren.
is,
Topo was the issue.
even what universe? I think it was universe. What universe was Jiren from? 11? I think it was 11.
Yeah,
he was from universe 7, and even the God of Destruction in that universe said, "Yo, Jiren is already above me." Hey, we already know the gods of destruction are universal to multiversal entities.
You got to put in. So you got to put in account the Hulk at his base level is so fucking raw, right?
Yeah, he's wrong. But
But the thing though, right now, because now you're taking different universes or Earths or whatever, you're putting them up. You're saying in the Dragon Ball verse, they just come in, amp the fuck up because they're in tournament power.
Yeah.
Well, just
That's
just
the
as
thing though.
train
The
of
Hulk,
thought.
the Hulk, the strongest there is just floating around. But I will say, if Thanos, and this is canon, was like, well, I would prefer not to fight the Hulk. Already, he's
I remember seeing that. Yep.
But he's a galactic threat. This nigga is like cosmic level. Saying
That's
I don't
with
fuck with
certain
the Hulk.
items.
But he's not Jiren. He's not. Is he flying and shit?
Who?
Hulk.
And he can jump.
He don't fly.
That nigga
That's
can
all
jump.
he can jump.
He said
This
it
nigga
looked like
Jiren
he
can
was flying.
But the thing though, he can. Hold on.
Let go.
He can jump into space. He can breathe underwater, jump into space.
Yeah.
He can breathe in space?
Yes,
Wait
yes,
a minute. What?
Oh, okay.
Yes, Hulk can breathe in space. Yes.
How?
Yeah,
Nigga,
it's
the
a
Hulk,
vacuum.
Man.
It's
It's
the
a vacuum.
He's
still gotta breathe in.
But the thing though, and if y'all seen the death battle between the Hulk and Broly, and has anybody watched it?
Yeah. Oh, they gave
Broly
Broly
won.
the
But I feel like that'll be good.
Hey, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Broly won.
Broly.
That's why.
Broly would've won.
And
He
then
should've won.
me and Spence,
Why we even talking about this?
We
talk-
shooting
that's the
beams
thing,
and
though.
shit, my nigga. It's
Now,
command,
hold
man.
on. This is the thing though, that they didn't advance the Hulk to his highest level.
See, that's that shit with Death Battle. They only
That's the
carry
thing.
certain
Inaccurate.
feats and talk
But
about
Death Battle,
certain
hold on.
things
I
that we
noticed. Death Battle does not like Marvel. Dude,
They
I've
have
watched
favorites,
motherfuckers
yeah.
for years, and
I
think
wouldn't
their
say that.
pattern-
I
they
wouldn't say
prefer-
that.
Death
they
Battle
prefer
got
DC,
favorites.
and they like anime.
Because they hold
Everybody got
Goku
favorites.
in 2 fights.
No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that either. I wouldn't say that either. Because they
They don't
got
like
they got a lot
Marvel.
of
They
they got a
hold
lot of
Goku
things
against
wrong
Superman.
in certain battles that I've seen.
They said Wonder Woman could beat Thor, and I'm like, dude, I've never gotten over that. I'm still like, stop.
Oh, yeah, that's
no,
weird.
they didn't use Ronin King Thor, I believe, right? In that
That's the
battle.
thing though. With
It
Marvel,
wasn't
they
that
don't
soon, that-
tap them out at their peak. So Hulk has these levels, right? Now, if y'all was going off this picture earlier, I was gonna say Jiren, but then when y'all opened that gate for Hulk going up, I'm like, well, now it's an issue because there is a version of Hulk with cosmic strength,
So what can Hulk do at his strongest?
cosmic level shit, dude. Anything
Destroy the fabric of time and
he can
space.
destroy a planet. If y'all want me to break it down, anything in Marvel that goes into cosmic, I'm gonna say is equivalent to what the Dragon Ball universe can do. How they can destroy planets, because a lot of these niggas come in, and that's the thing. What's the peak of all these different things? That's why I like all of them. But I'm a Marvel guy. But that's why I fuck with anime, because I want to compare it and DC and cartoons and all that shit. But there's got to be a peak where all these niggas like meet somewhere in the middle to where they equals.
Right.
Anything cosmic level, that's why I praise niggas like Silver Surfer over most people. But the Hulk, if he gets to the cosmic Hulk, oh shit.
I'm about to say, but the thing is, the strongest attack that I've seen Hulk do in comics or even just any form of media, he I think it was World Breaker Hulk, and he clapped his hands and it broke through like the space-time continuum.
Thunderclap.
That was it. The thunderclap. And that was like the strongest thing that
That's his move on Marvel 3.
That's all.
That's the thing. But the thing is that you can't really quantify breaking through space-time continuum. There's no like.
Well, yeah, because that's infinite. Space is
infinite. There's no formula for the energy needed to break through that. So there's no formula. Which I'm just gonna say for the most part, he's at his strongest, a galactic threat. That's not enough for Jiren.
That sounds infinite. If you could, space is infinite. If you could break space,
a universal threat. A galactic threat is like a galaxy. I'm talking about somebody who can destroy universes. That's the difference. There's a big gap between those. A galaxy,
cosmic Hulk will beat Jiren.
No, he won't.
Yes, he will.
Hey, I got a question for y'all.
At all. There's no iteration of Hulk that could beat Jiren. Not one.
Cosmic Hulk.
That I can remember anyway.
Cosmic Hulk.
What you got, Mark? What's the question?
So is Hulk stronger than Goku?
No,
nigga.
No, nigga.
No.
Wait. What was the question?
Is Hulk stronger than Goku?
But here's the thing.
Nah, he not fucking with Goku.
No, I think Goku will win, but he has to end the fight before Hulk can get to that level. That makes sense.
Can Hulk transform into that, or is it like
into what?
It's a different version of him.
It's a different version.
Oh,
it's a different version. So if they to meet up, Goku will win.
But
I'm big on Goku. I just don't.
Mark, not Mark. Is it Mark? It don't matter. Doomsday getting packed. That's a smoke pack. Honestly, that's a smoke pack. Bro.
Just to let you know that nigga is done.
That's
but here's the thing. Here's the thing, though.
Here's the thing.
Here's the thing where y'all gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Silver Surfer can beat Goku, and people will they'll lose their shit over that.
I don't know about.
I'm gonna lose my shit over it.
I don't think before I'm not.
Listen, my nigga. Goku seeing every nigga in Marvel.
No, we're not.
Goku seeing every nigga in Marvel.
No, we're not.
And
we're not seeing every nigga in Marvel.
We talking about Dragon Ball.
He's not seeing every nigga in Marvel. No, but he will see a lot of niggas in Marvel.
He'll see most of them. But not all of them.
You'll see all the niggas.
Other than like the
DBZ.
Hey, Mims said he gonna hit that goofy ass laugh and toss him a sensi beam.
That's where you can. You're so Dragon Ball, and I know I'm Marvel, but I fuck with everything. And it is like I used to love Death Battle until I saw they were so favored. Like these niggas got favoritism to where they not. You take all these facts and put them together, but you still sprinkle that. Oh, nigga, Wonder Woman can't beat Thor. Thor is one of the hardest motherfuckers in Marvel. And it's
in her defense, she
did
pull a whole universe with a lasso.
So that's true.
She did. Think about Thor.
She pulled a whole universe with a lasso.
With a lasso, yeah,
like a fucking cow.
It sounds like the lasso did the work, man.
Okay.
I'm not about to argue with you. I'm not about to do
that. So you understand the strength of Wonder Woman, correct?
For the most part.
Her feats. Can she beat Vegeta?
Fuck no.
Oh, nigga.
Wait, do you think Wonder Woman can wait, Brandon,
I'm only talking to Jamal.
Only
Shit, hell yeah, she could beat Vegeta.
No, nigga.
Man, he just don't like Vegeta. Don't listen
no,
to him.
I know. Whoa.
No,
anybody that know me, I'm a Vegeta fan. They just made that man lame. I don't got nothing to do with this. Wonder Woman could beat him, yo.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she got him.
You know how long I've had this fight, and I never posted.
Trey, what is that behind you, bro?
Oh, that's my wife.
Why the fuck she in a star?
Oh shit,
no, bro, she's not in a fucking star.
That's
bro.
a poop.
Oh, she a shit face. Okay. All right. What's up, man, Trey?
I didn't even notice that.
But no, that's a battle I always wanted to bring up, but I don't think people get the gist of both of them. So I'm just like, I ain't gonna say shit. I'm just like, let it go.
Yeah, but no, we can go ahead and move past this, but Jiren is cooking both of these niggas, but continue.
Okay, sure. that version of Hulk, yeah, he'll win.
Any version of Hulk you want to put
any
in
version.
No, bro.
No,
he's not beating any version of Hulk, bro.
Not any version of Hulk.
No,
any version of Hulk.
No,
World War
he
Hulk
not.
is higher.
No, he
You ain't
not.
gonna have problems.
Yes, he is.
But
he
can
is.
Jiren
He
destroy
is
your
smoking
universe
them
Cosmic
packs,
just like
nigga.
Hulk can?
Boy, hell nah.
Just like Cosmic Hulk? Can Jiren do the same thing that Cosmic Hulk can do?
Cosmic Hulk is getting packed, bro.
Can't Jiren do the same thing that
all
Cosmic
Hulks
Hulk
together
does?
getting packed. He can line them
That's
niggas
what makes it
up.
a
Dude, we had Topo
Wow.
who changed the whole aura of a world of the Infinity Tournament world, bro. Jiren is stronger than this nigga.
He made his own fucking world.
Tournament.
He said, "This is my fucking world."
Like nigga, we're
All right,
that's
so
Topo. We're not even
all
talking
right,
about
here's a
Jiren.
question, right? I'm trying to bring y'all into reality.
I am in reality. That's the reality.
Y'all seen the last Doctor Strange, right? And how they portrayed the Scarlet Witch, right?
That was a good movie, wasn't it, Mark?
No,
Yeah,
it wasn't.
it
That movie was
wasn't
hot
good.
trash, man.
What? That shit was alright.
Bruh, he
I wasn't
No,
mad at that.
you know,
Hey,
people, if it's trash, they didn't like the director.
Niggas
Or
got
you
their
just
head,
know the
ripped
comics
in
that
half.
well, you were upset. But the thing though, right? I'm only depicting how strong was Scarlet Witch, right? And everybody's like, oh, this version could have been Thanos. Can Scarlet Witch do damage in the Dragon Ball universe? That's a yes or no question.
Are we talking about
she
movie? Are we
fucking
talking
him
about
up.
movie? Are we, no,
She
the thing
about
is,
to
are we
fuck
talking about
them
the
up.
movie version or are we talking
Whatever.
about comic version?
The comic version is a lot tougher than that movie.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Yeah, because the
You
movie
pick
version
the
gets
letter.
padded by Krillin.
Okay.
The movie version
Krillin,
gets padded by
alright.
Krillin.
See, that's the logic. Y'all sold Dragon Ball.
That's not logic, bro. There's
No,
nothing.
dude, Krillin, get the fuck out of here, dude.
They be on the
Finesse.
Dragon Balls for
Yeah,
real,
she's
man.
getting padded by Krillin. I'm not lying, bro. It's true.
Look, Alton don't lie.
I'm being honest, bro. You got,
bro,
that version of the
don't
Scarlet Witch
don't
has to be
tell
like the
Alton
weakest
he
version
don't
of Scarlet
lie.
Witch, bro.
No.
It has to be the weakest version of Scarlet Witch by far. And you
I
can attest to
can't
this.
say
Even you can attest to
Krillin will
this. Even
back
though
that
she had
bitch up.
she had spells and stuff to allow her to travel through the multiverse, that doesn't mean she was able to destroy the multiverse. That does not mean she was able
He
to
didn't
destroy the
physically
universe.
travel through the multiverse.
She
Not travel,
You
but like,
downplaying that. You downplaying that.
Yeah, she
I
metaphysically.
didn't, not
did
travel, but
What
she
the
can
fuck is
send her
Krillin gonna do?
conscious through the multiverse. She can send her conscious through the
that. Yeah,
multiverse.
Krillin of all
monsters
people,
through the
I
She
couldn't trust
couldn't
Krillin.
You better
physically.
come
But
hard
my
in
thing is,
that.
my thing is,
Let's not act
can I
like
get my point off?
Right.
Can I get my
Let's
point
not
off?
act like Krillin ain't got no whole destructo disc for her. Let's
Yeah,
not.
but that's
lame,
we
yo.
talk about
Prove
Dragon
it.
Ball Z Krillin.
Bro,
Dragon
that
Ball Z
shit ain't
Krillin
hitting
got
her,
that.
man.
Dragon
That shit
Ball
ain't
Z
hold on,
hitting her.
hold on.
Okay,
Not
all right,
Dragon
all
Ball
right,
Super
all right.
Krillin.
Let's put this
I'm
in perspective.
gonna say
Hey,
something.
no.
I
Let's
want
put
to hear
this in
y'all
perspective.
response, right? This is right. Hold
Hold
on.
on, let Brandon finish. Let Brandon finish. Hold on.
We bring the comic version of the Scarlet Witch, and if this
Okay.
bitch speaks the words, no more sayings, what the fuck you think's gonna happen?
Bitch. She's such a bitch. I swear, she a bitch. She is a bitch.
First thing first.
Nothing.
Ain't no first thing first.
I said
Ain't that
okay. Like I said,
gonna
the
They gonna be like,
comic
what
book
the fuck is she talking
the
about?
comic book version is a
Do her
lot
powers
stronger.
carry over to Dragon Ball Z verse?
Yes, because you know why? Because y'all gonna say all that shit gonna transfer over to them. That's why y'all put Dragon Ball
my
Z
thing
so
is-
high.
My thing is,
Facts.
my
That
thing
shit
is,
ain't-
Oh, that's
my thing is
crazy.
about
If
my
y'all
thing
coming,
about this is
if you coming with your A game, nigga, Marvel gonna have that same shit. So it's an even playing field.
But all right.
Where
But
y'all
can
magic
we-
at?
let me- Can I get my point out?
Motherfucker.
I know I knew that was
Ain't
gonna
no
come up.
sayings
I
don't
knew that was gonna
exist
come
no
up.
more.
I knew that was gonna come
What?
up. I knew that was gonna come
Sayings
up.
don't even
My thing is,
exist.
my thing is, Brandon, can I ask you a question?
Bye-bye.
Can I ask you a question?
Bye-bye got me.
Brandon, can I ask you a question? Brandon, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
When Scarlet Witch said
no more mutants,
that there'd be no more mutants, were there any mutants in that universe that were stronger than Scarlet Witch at that time?
Dark Phoenix.
Okay, Dark Phoenix. And how strong is Dark Phoenix? Comic wise,
I'm gonna just say cosmic. Once I say cosmic, tomorrow,
so Dark Phoenix, a cosmic level entity,
Talk
could
to him.
resist
Kill her, though.
not
Talk
being
to him.
destroyed by Scarlet Witch.
She didn't kill her.
Huh?
Here's the thing, though. She didn't kill all the mutants. She said no more, and not all of them died.
No more powers.
Yeah.
But
some of them like that. She didn't kill every.
The Dark Phoenix was still there, right?
Of course, Dark Phoenix is
Okay,
I
all
would
right,
say
all right. That's what I'm
stronger than
saying.
her.
That's still a mutant, right? If I'm not mistaken, right?
Talk to him.
So
She
what
didn't
you're
kill all
saying
of them.
is a cosmic level entity can
Cosmic.
resist being sacked.
So you're saying everyone in the Dragon Ball universe is cosmic level?
No.
The
Only
main
the
niggas
cosmic
are.
level Saiyans. Only the
That's what
cosmic
you
level
just
Saiyans
said,
will be
though.
able to resist. That's not what I'm saying. I'm
So
saying
what
Goku, Vegeta.
classifies a Saiyan as a cosmic level? And how many of them
Vegeta,
are there?
Broly, Goku,
I'm playing, not that one.
Goku,
those
right?
three.
But
Those
yeah,
three right
Vegeta,
there
Broly, and
are
Goku.
going to be able to
Goku?
resist. Yes.
Goku?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who else?
Fuck yeah.
I give you that. Goku and who else?
Vegeta, nigga. Vegeta.
Bruh, everybody, Chi-Chi,
Vegeta.
Bulma.
But they ain't saying niggas.
Broly.
Two?
Everybody.
Broly.
Broly? All right,
Yeah.
3. I give you those
That's
3.
all,
I ain't
that's
gonna
all you
argue.
need. That's all I'm saying. So
That's
there
still
are
all you need.
Saiyans. If she says that, if she comes into this one,
And them the only 3
Them
left.
niggas coming to beat her ass and fucking kill her.
She said
Them the only
that.
3 left.
Yeah, she's gonna wipe out Trunks, Gohan, all those little niggas.
Right,
But
especially Gohan.
Broly, Goku,
Bruh, no.
and Vegeta, they're resisting that shit wholeheartedly easy. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they shaking that off.
So we agree on that
No.
part, right? We agree on that part, right?
I'll give you that. But they can't.
Okay.
So now that you brought Dark Phoenix, right?
Okay.
I don't know who's evading who, but you just took your top 3, right? These are the 3 motherfuckers you choosing to send at Marvel. At the end of the day,
Absolutely.
don't want to send a destroyer? I'll give you 5. Put 2 more in there.
Whis and Beerus.
You don't have to do that.
or Beerus and
I
Chopper.
just sent what's his name? Xenos. He's gonna click some buttons and knock niggas
So,
out.
hold on.
I don't know.
You go that high, I gotta go higher. Once you start
One above all. You bring it one above all.
I don't trust Zeno.
I don't even need
No. Marvel is
trust
stronger as an.
You said Zeno though. You said
No,
Marvel.
Marvel. No. I agree with Brandon. I'm just saying like Marvel is stronger as an entirety. I'm just saying
But
there's
they have characters.
inside.
So this is the thing though, right? You just said that, which I agree. But there's certain individuals in Marvel that will bring the smoke to your beloved.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
But I gave y'all credit earlier. Dragon Ball.
Hogan's one of them.
Dragon Ball. You saying one? Nah, bro. It's a couple more. Shit,
Oh yeah, don't.
Unworthy.
I agree with you.
Unworthy surfer. Unworthy surfer will wash everybody you said. Exception, I'll give you.
I'm not keen or having.
I know you're
unworthy.
Not, but I'm keen on your guy.
Unworthy. The Silver
Are you
Surfer. He's
talking
unworthy.
about the one that was in Thanos Wins?
Yeah, with Mjolnir when he took the hammer. That's unworthy surfer.
That nigga.
Look how you just paused and hesitated. That nigga the truth. That's what I'm saying.
No.
But
he is though. Like I'm not gonna cap. He is though. So I'm not gonna say. I don't think he beats Goku. Bro,
backpedaling, man.
But he will right.
See that, Jones? Yeah, you was hyping up Alton. You see what I got you? Not look at him.
I'll take over in his place. Not seeing none of them niggas. None of them.
No. I'm being realistic. I agree. Like I said, Brandon, they have.
Brandon out here changing minds.
What you call it? In Marvel, than Dragon Ball Z. But this battle in particular, before we leave, Jiren wipes the floor. But we gonna go to the next.
That's the thing, though. With this picture, yes.
Look, we was talking about Scarlet Witch. I know other magicians.
Go to the next slide. Go to the next
slide.
I
don't even want to speak on the magicians because there's one on my name.
Bye.
Go to the next slide. Go to the next slide, my boy.
You said what?
Go to the next slide.
You
said who?
Wizard.
Harry Potter.
And who? His magic stronger than
Scarlet Witch.
No, it's not. You reaching, man.
Except the Emperor.
I get it, man. I understand. I came for your Dragon Ball, and now you got to just make up shit. And it's okay.
My man, hey, man, stop that. Go back, man. Oh, that's it. Okay. Wait, that ain't it. You ahead. You go back one. It's showing
I think he went forward too fast. I think
my computer didn't catch it.
Dragon Ball.
All right, now go forward.
Boggled him a little bit.
Wait, okay.
This was the last one. Yeah, I went forward too fast. Goddamn, listen to Brandon. I went forward too fast, nigga. That other picture was the one you was supposed to see.
Oh.
It's the last one.
Hit it just one more time so I can see it real quick.
Yeah, right. You already went there.
Oh, you can go back.
Yeah. We'll stay on this one. Yeah.
Best clown.
Yeah,
it's my dude. Whatever the argument is, I'm team it.
Is this what is this?
Who the craziest
clowns?
Craziest nigga.
Clowns.
Craziest clown.
It.
I hate it.
Hold
Hold
on, real quick, please. I'm sorry to do this, but Mitch just joined.
What's good?
I do want to hear his opinion real quick. Who do you think is winning this? I'm sorry, I just joined and I really wanted to hear.
But no, be specific, just off this picture. Put it like that.
So, how long are we talking?
How long are we talking? What kind of question is that?
Just speak what you want to say. Because we all spoke.
How long do they get to? Yo, because they get to a point where Doomsday will win.
Wait, what? Hey, thank you. All right. Yeah, go ahead and get to the next slide. Doomsday's a pack, bro. Doomsday a pack, bro. Let's go and continue, bro. Let's go to the next slide, bro. Move on. Let's move on. He done messed up already.
No, the way
I can't hear him. I want to hear what he's saying.
We can't hear you.
He can't be killed twice the same way. So the way he works is anytime you beat him, he comes back immune to how they beat him. So that's what I'm saying. If they just are going at it until it's all said and done, Doomsday will win because whatever they use ain't gonna work the next time, regardless of who the character is. So that's why he was able to kill Superman.
So he always comes back.
So Jiren just got to keep packing him up in different ways, basically.
Right. Just don't do it the same way.
When he came back, Superman couldn't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Superman don't be thinking though.
Here's the argument though. Here's the argument.
Because
Doomsday, right? I got it. He can do that. He can regenerate, and then he has pretty much the same power base as Superman. Who else can regenerate on this list? The Hulk. The Hulk. Whose mind does he have? Right? Because he does have Banner's mind. Banner is one of the smartest people in the Marvel
if
universe.
He loses though, the only way he even wins
is lose though. The thing though, which your base of the argument was like he has to be killed different the next time. Banner and Hulk will figure that out at some point. If we go off endurance, those two can go forever because they can both regenerate.
They
both hard to kill.
Hey, but what Jiren gonna do to that nigga? Jiren's gonna just separate his head from his body and then
bro, hold on, Austin, this nigga already cutting out. Hold on, Austin, because this nigga already cutting out. We trying to hear what he's trying to say.
This nigga,
No, because if you look at the comics, the death of Superman, if you look at that comic, the very start of it shows a scientist creating Doomsday, killing him over and over. So like him separating his head from his body don't mean shit. He ain't gonna do it more than once. Like that's just the way it goes. Like so he that.
You said a scientist though, right?
God, sound like androids.
Even if he could just separate his body from the rest of his body.
I heard Jamal laughing.
This ain't nothing, bro. What the fuck we doing?
Because we talking about scientists and we talking about Bruce Banner, and he's
we talking about pure strength, and that's really it here, bro.
But the mind comes into it because at the end of the day, Jiren might be the dumbest one on here.
But the Hulk actually wins.
Not if it's Hulk.
Only if he's the dumb.
Can't even stand in that nigga during presence, bro.
The only Hulk that
Coop said Jiren getting washed.
Hold on, I'm trying to hear Mitch.
Yeah, I'm trying to hear
Jiren's just gonna get nigga here. I don't know what we're doing.
The only Hulk that beats Doomsday is the dumb one. The smart Hulk enough to win that fight. Have to be that.
Wait, the dumb Hulk would be winning the fight against Doomsday.
Yes, he's the only.
I get that logic.
He's too smart to go. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, hold on a minute.
You're saying interrupting the man, bro.
He's saying Bruce will overthink it.
Well, it's not that he overthinks, it's that he's a normal human. Most normal humans cannot go to a certain level of rage, right? So in the comics, they point that out when he's smarter than Bruce Banner, he can't fuck people up the way he does when he's fucking Hulk smash. But yeah, because when Hulk smash, he's a monster. Like, run from that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Well, he's Bruce Banner. He's just a really strong, smart motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it's like there's a difference. When he's Rage Hulk will try to rip him in half. You know what I'm saying? But Bruce Banner won't, and Doomsday absolutely will beat him because of that.
Now, that's the thing. Hulk knows when to do. He knows when to use which one.
Well,
he does.
He's sentient.
Yeah, because he gets it like, well, shit, Bruce can't finish this. The Hulk has to. And I give him that. That's why, but you know,
it'd be rough. Like I said, if it just kept going, if they just gonna fight until someone's like really gone, Doomsday wins. Because he eventually
I'm not gonna agree with that.
I got Hulk. I think Hulk figures it out. I think when he figures it out quicker, it might take a minute. I think they'll be fighting for a day or two, and then Hulk's gonna realize, either version, I can't kill him the same way.
Right.
He'll figure that out.
I'm not even. This is ridiculous.
Every time they killed him, he got stronger. So they stopped killing him and locked him up because they realized we can't kill this fucker. Like, so that's why he's just locked up in Superman's fucking ice vault. You know what I'm saying?
Is there a version of Doomsday to where he'll ever be stronger than the Hulk?
Yeah, definitely.
Point.
No, I'm saying just over time, that's how the character is designed. He's a bullshit character. Because
all three of them they're all designed that way.
Well, the Hulk's not really designed that way. The Hulk is just the angle.
But the Hulk, so
that's how Hulk is. But that's why once he got Bruce Banner's brain, he became weaker because the stronger.
So why do other versions of the Hulk exist, i.e., World Breaker Hulk?
The Red Hulk is the only one that even would give him the bid. To be honest,
Red
Hulk.
That's a whole different person though.
Because Red Hulk's evil. Like that's the only reason that would work is because
Red Hulk could beat World Breaker Hulk.
Probably. But it wouldn't be about abilities. It'd be about mentality. Because Red Hulk's an evil fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that changes.
World Breaker Hulk. You know the story about that shit, right? How
comic guy. Now it's kind of put them against any Dragon Ball Z characters are it's a rough conversation because of how
we had this conversation.
Yeah. So I'm not even gonna go down that road, but
don't.
But yeah, I mean, ultimately they did death battle. They did point out that Superman ultimately would beat Goku if it came down to it. So Superman becomes a god in the comics. Like Kingdom Come, when he's older, he's literally a god. So
what did you think of the death battle with Hulk and Broly?
I find most of death battles silly, but to be fair,
we can agree on that. Okay.
Based on anything, you know what I'm saying? Like they had the one with Captain America in Batman. Like there's no galaxy where Captain America in a hand-to-hand fight. Like there's no world, but Batman won because he's more popular. So
yeah, okay. So because I think they don't like Marvel, but
nobody like Marvel apparently.
Hey, that might be my field vision, dude. How y'all be Dragon Ball? That's me. Well, you don't like Marvel? That's
well, Marvel.
Are we done here? We're done.
We're done. No, because me and Mitch haven't really got to talk. You know, these old heads, come with this comic knowledge. It's kind of fun.
Yeah. Well, you guys fought Superman in the Marvel versus DC comic book in the Hulk laws in one hit. Like Superman hit him once, and that was the end of the fight. So,
I mean,
because it was a DC
so some of the crossovers, I think are silly.
But that was canon, where both sides actually agreed. And then actually think about
that. Hold on. I agree Superman would beat Hulk.
Right. And
so does that mean Doomsday?
Doomsday was able to fight Superman.
I don't think Doomsday can do it. And the reason why, I think Doomsday took Supes out before Supes could fully comprehend.
Nah, he tried to stupefy that man and then tried the second time.
He did, but and that's the thing though, with Soup is always the most badass dude. How is he gonna respond to somebody equal or better? Because sometimes with the hero can't comprehend that shit.
Yeah, because they're trying to do so good.
I've been mollywopping everybody, and now I get a challenge. I'm like, oh, my moral compass.
Because I want to kill him. I gotta kill him.
Same thing I was saying about the Hulk. When he's smart, he's only gonna go because
Banner got a heart,
like conscious. Yeah.
If you watch that, if you actually read that book, like Doomsday swept through the whole Justice League, and it came down. Like Doomsday fucked up the whole Justice League, including Superman, and then I gotta stop this fucking guy or we're all dead.
Yeah.
So went to that next level in that book, and that's why if you see the lasting blow, I was probably 10 when this shit came out, but that last hit,
Superman
is like hitting him with a double axe hammer.
I remember.
You know, final blow knocked them both out in super. So yeah, yeah. Doomsday ain't no bitch. Like
No, he's not. He's not at all.
Yeah, but he was a bitch in that last round though.
So hey, this the thing though. When Spence showed me this slide originally, and I was like, hey, you should probably put Hulk, Doomsday, Jiren, or Broly in it.
Yeah,
because they all they're in the same little
bruiser
tier. They're in the same tier. It's a top tier, but they separate at some point. But they all have their own argument.
Yeah.
So I love all of them honestly. But you know, if I'm gonna argue my stance, I am Team Marvel. So
yeah. So that's the last one. Crazy. This is just who's the craziest clown?
That's Pete.
Oh, the craziest?
Pennywise.
Joker?
I gotta go Joker, man.
I think
Joker.
Pennywise was just...
Pennywise eat niggas. What do you mean? He eats
Hold on,
niggas.
I'm gonna say some shit about Joker.
He fucks kids. I think
that nigga nasty, bro.
Wait, what?
That nigga is a pedophile.
Joker.
Pennywise.
It's a rumor I'm starting.
That nigga clearly went out the kids, bro. That nigga's a pedophile.
Hold on. This is where Joker wins, right? Y'all, I assume everybody's seen the Killing Joke.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Gordon's daughter, whatever the fuck she is, right?
I don't think
Barbara.
seen that though.
Wheelchair, shot her, right? You remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did he not fuck her afterwards? Cause
he raped her.
So the Joker.
The Joker.
Joker just.
So you got a nigga that rape bitches, and you got a nigga that eat kids.
Yeah,
but he shot her.
But Pennywise eats people though, bro.
He
eats kids, bro. That nigga's a pedophile.
Specifically eats kids. He
Also,
loves the taste
The
of
woman
kids.
is bleeding
Mass
out.
homicide on the regular,
She's
bro.
bleeding out with a bullet hole, and he's sitting there fucking her, dude.
She's a grown ass woman.
Man.
No, I ain't gonna lie,
And
bro.
she was
Brandon
in a
got point.
wheelchair.
Brandon
She was
got a
already
point,
in a
bro.
wheelchair.
Brandon got a
We
point.
talking about a grown
That's
ass woman
way more
though.
gross, bro.
Already in a
Compared to this
wheelchair.
nigga eating kids.
He just
I don't know,
hold
bro.
on. Let me break it down.
The kid's probably
I thought
already
he said
dead.
who's the craziest. I thought the thing was who's the craziest.
No, they
Joker.
died. They died while being eaten.
No.
That's a meal, bro. That's like when you got lizards
just gotta get
and
his
you feed them
protein.
motherfuckers live
Feed them
crickets, bro.
roaches or crickets.
That's, you know, they eat that shit live. But to fuck something that's oozing blood all over you and shit, like this ain't like no menstrual cycle. This is I shot a motherfucker and they're dying and I'm having sex with them. Like that's
we talking about a nigga that
That's
rapes
different.
compared to a nigga that eats, consumes.
bro, it's just a food source to him. That's not that crazy.
It's not crazy.
He said that's like Cell eating Android 17 and 18.
Yeah, that's not
But
that.
that
was
robot,
built to
dude,
do
that
that. He
shit
was
is
built
irrelevant.
to do that. That's like putting a fucking transformer with the little add-ons. That's like having one of them niggas.
The minicons?
Yeah, the minicons. Yeah.
Decepticons. Here's the thing, though.
No, the minicons. It's like a little enhancement add-on.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. But here, break this. Like, so you got to think. One, she's in a wheelchair. He rolls up in there, shoots the bitch. She's on the ground, bleeding, dying, and now she's getting fucked by her boo thing arch fucking enemy. That's how sick this motherfucker is.
She was
And
in
then
the
he
wheelchair.
left her.
That's sick. That sounds pretty
He
sick.
left her.
She was in the wheelchair. She got in the wheelchair because of that.
Oh, that was because of that?
Getting shot.
Yeah. She was Batgirl, bro.
Right.
Well, no, he crippled her.
Like from that.
She was just a normal chick. So this is what I'm saying. Everything you actually happens in real life. This motherfucker eats kids, but not just eats them. He wants them to be afraid so they're seasoned properly.
Right. They taste better.
And
when
he
you're
be
scared.
Talking to him, bro. If you actually watch the movie, he's constantly drooling because he can taste.
He like has a hard on for eating kids.
The little girl.
Hey, when you say that, I looked at the picture. Now this nigga like, oh shit.
Like he purposely is scary because fear makes them taste better. Yeah. Like that's some other shit, bro.
He wants you to be scared out of any
psychos rape and murder people. That shit's
that's terrorizing, but Joker got the higher body count. What was the question?
No, he doesn't.
Wait, Joker got the higher body count. This nigga eats kids.
He's been
kids are naturally
So like
scared
kids
of
get
this
ate.
nigga.
That shit terrible, but that's
Bro.
happening. Joker got a lot of bodies though.
But
Bro.
Pennywise has been
Batman don't want to kill him.
Pennywise is
been
like
around a lot
thousands,
longer than Joker. and he's
not
been
thousands,
doing
like
it.
hundreds of years old and shit.
Billions. They said straight up billions.
But
Oh, yeah,
he
right,
comes
right.
back
In
how
the
many
book,
years?
in the book, you right.
He comes back how many years?
Oh, you said Pennywise?
75
Yeah, how many
years or
years?
some shit like that.
No, every 27 years.
27 years.
Oh, look at
okay,
this
yeah.
gap, right?
I thought y'all was talking about Twisted Metal.
He kills people.
Nah, Pennywise.
I don't
Oh
think
nah,
Twisted Metal
I
in
don't
there.
even fuck with y'all, so y'all might be right on that.
Yeah, Twisted Metal. That's not even that serious.
Yeah, he was.
I thought y'all was talking about
sadistic
him.
clown.
Yeah, I was like, I ain't worried about y'all. I ain't even see it. So
Yeah,
he
he
probably
was a
got
sadistic
that.
clown.
We talking about
Pennywise got this. Every 27 years, right? He come back, eat maybe 3, 4, 5 kids.
He said that's
No.
not real bodies.
That's
Nigga
that's
said
a
he
lot
was
of
alive for
bodies.
1,000
It
years
is.
just now.
But
didn't
He was a billion.
Joker, I don't know, blows
Hey.
up a stadium.
We talking about billions of years
Just
of
to-
alive though.
Just to
Like,
make
he-
Batman mad.
like
Yeah.
the way
He
they
said just to
go in the
make
book.
Batman mad.
Because if we going off the source material, Pennywise is like a celestial type of being.
Didn't he
like,
lose inside his movie though?
He's fear.
Hey,
Yes, but he comes
the
back.
niggas getting roasted. That nigga
But he-
getting
but he
survival
comes
on my
back.
school bus.
He comes right back though. 27 years later, after that, he comes back. Like
Here's the thing, though.
he's inevitable.
The niggas
I bet.
roasted him to
Because the
death.
thing
yo.
though, right? With Pennywise, if you roast him, he's like, oh shit.
You don't believe in me, basically. You're
Yes,
not scared of me.
guess who won't believe in this motherfucker? I know he grown, but the Joker gonna look at him and like, who the fuck are you? Like, get the fuck out of here.
You know, the reason Pennywise is like that is because the food only tastes good if it's afraid.
And he wants to eat them.
If they're afraid, it's spoiled meat. I can't eat this.
So
That's
he's
really
just a bully.
Yeah, he's a fucking bully. So is the
Yeah.
Joker. Like
Joker's psychotic.
Yeah, he's
Joker.
definitely that
I wouldn't
shit.
call the Joker a bully necessarily. That
The
nigga-
he's
nigga
psychotic.
Pennywise was
He's
in a
psychotic.
fucking manhole. He was in a gutter,
Yo, the
luring
Joker,
a child to him.
the
Hey
Joker,
yo, all you telling me
He was
is
in a
if they would have
gutter.
said, "Hey, I'm not scared of you," that's the end of my man's
That's
story,
it.
yo.
That's the movie, bro. The credit.
Is he though? Because he could.
But
He
like
still
with
could have grabbed
Joker,
that
yo,
nigga.
I
Hey,
seen
and
Joker
scared
go
him.
up a hospital,
hold
yo.
on.
That's
If he grabbed that nigga and pulled him under to that gutter,
and
he
then
wouldn't have been
Joker
scared.
laugh at him and say, "Yo, you not real." He gonna melt, yo.
You in this
Hey,
gutter, bro.
But that
Pennywise-
hospital, no, could blow up. That
Cause
shit still
Pennywise-
happens, yo.
Could Pennywise lure in Damian Wayne?
you making the assumption that they know his weakness.
Damian Wayne knows
That's a
who
good
he is.
point.
Off rip. That's what I'm saying. If he grabs a kid by the ankle and pulls them, he's grabbing me and pulling me.
Yeah.
So you
Like,
saying
they don't know what to do with
if a
that.
grown man walk in,
Hey, real
right?
talk.
You go into the barbershop, right? You about to get faded up, and the motherfucker turn around, you see the Joker. What you gonna think as a grown man? You nigga,
Punch him in his
leave.
face.
What Jason Peele say?
You
Nope.
too close.
Nah, yo. If I see a grown man in my real life with
You
his
too
skin
close.
looking like that and he's smiling at me like that, I'm gonna be like, bro, he goofy, bro. We gonna
Like,
stay away from yo.
Like
He on
before
some
you
nut
cut my
shit.
hair, you look regular, and then I turn around and you look like that. Yeah, I'm punching you, bro. I'm knocking the shit out.
Bro, y'all talking about some barbershop shit. This what y'all not realizing. I'm 6'5", 290. If I'm walking down the street and a motherfucker out the fucking sewer to grab me, I'm scared like a little bitch. I'm probably and start sprinting, bro. And if any of y'all say otherwise, you full of shit.
Oh,
you
dude,
know,
I'm gonna run too.
bro.
I'm gonna start shooting.
I'm not fucking with that. I'm not magical, nigga.
No, them.
Have y'all see a rat in your house, you gonna jump up. You
Yeah.
don't talk about this motherfucker reaching through sewers? Stop it.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Big head ass off me, nigga.
If I see the
That is
little
not
red
what you're
balloon,
saying.
I see the little
What
red
I'm
balloon
saying,
by the
nigga.
sewer. The red balloon. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
just
that
walking the other
balloon.
way.
Yeah, I'm out.
I'm walking the other way. I'm like,
I'm
nah,
not
nigga,
even.
that-
I don't
that
give.
nigga
I don't need it.
Pennywise. That
I don't
nigga
need it.
Pennywise.
Bruh.
Shit.
Hey man, If I see a nigga grab me out the sewers like that, bro, I'm calling the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, bro, because they gonna beat his ass when I get down there.
Shit, them niggas ain't gonna get there in time. You dead.
He said they in the sewers. My niggas down there.
You in that nigga's
My
stomach.
niggas down there. I ain't even worried.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out.
That nigga's stomach.
And which way would any one of y'all get caught by Pennywise, bro? Like in the hood, we have urban tales for niggas like him.
Yeah,
so like I'm never gonna ever get caught by a nigga just like if there's a man that's sticking his hand from the fucking sewer grabbing kids, somebody gonna be like, yo, stay away from that sewer. There's a kid. There's a grown man grabbing kids.
Snatching.
Niggas gonna go there with
in the hood for some odd reason. That's how folktale work.
Niggas communicate.
He blew up a whole hospital, yo. That's on the news at 9 o'clock. Yo, he's a fairy tale until he grab you. You scared? It's too late. You already did her.
But we gotta think who's the craziest.
Joker, he on the news at 9 o'clock, yo, for blowing up a hospital, my nigga. It's
this is the thing, though.
But we said who's craziest? This nigga's in a gutter trying to lure people, whether it's working or not.
Bro, that's just his food, cuz he's trying to survive. He's trying to survive. He's eating kids because he's sick. Whatever, nigga. That's his sustenance. Joker's blowing up buildings for fun. How is this terrorism on the same level? I don't understand.
That Pennywise is a celestial being. The Joker is a human.
Exactly.
And this nigga is just
fucking menacing.
Dude. Like,
we know him. We know he won't drop 40 people, go to fucking crazy camp and come back out to kill 100 more. That is a terrorist, my nigga.
We could all say celestial.
I ain't never heard this
celestial
crazy camp, bro.
Crazy camp inside goddamn.
Hold on, let Brandon go. Let Brandon go. He gotta get
go for a summer, come back out, yo.
We can say celestial has a stronger mind. We can agree on that. They can think fire, like Thanos. Wielding all the stones takes a lot of strength. True. The Joker, the nigga's lit. Human, he's fucking lit. That nigga's the craziest. So, he'll shoot your woman and rape her. That's pretty fucked up.
Everyone. So you got, I guess no one knows about good old Sweet Tooth.
Oh my goodness.
Also, Needles came.
All right, Mark, bro. It's not.
Come on, man. Like,
I let him make his case. Let him make his case. Let him
make my case, man. Let me talk about it, man. This dude is a known serial killer, man. He walked with the machete, anything, man. He just kills people for just the pure fun of it.
Who does this?
Sweet Tooth.
Yeah,
I know you at Jamal. Joker sounds like Joker.
He's an actual serial killer.
He's an actual serial killer, convicted. Man. This dude, he built a ice cream truck, and it can mechanize into like a damn transformer
and kill.
And kill, man. This is what he does, man. This is his life,
bro. Like Sweet Tooth was designed.
That sounds more calculated, though.
Well, he was designed off of the Joker.
Thank you, thank you, man.
Wait,
I was gonna say it, but
thank you, good sir.
Bro,
hey, man, you tried though. You tried. I appreciate that.
You know what argument I was gonna use? What argument I was gonna use? You know, you got Liu Kang, and you got Fei Long.
I mean, just because they're designed off of another character, man. I mean, they've expanded on that. That's just like saying how y'all was talking about before with Lion King, where Lion King that wasn't the original concept of the story, but it is quote unquote the best. Or you got Naruto, that wasn't like the original Naruto. There was a kid ninja before that with the exact same storyline. So who's doing it better? A serial killer, or you got the Joker who's like methodic, who's trying to just like piss one person off versus somebody who just kills indiscriminately.
Are you saying the Joker's not a serial killer?
Joker is a serial killer.
Well, he does it for a purpose. He's a serial killer.
He's a serial killer.
I mean, just the picture alone, though, he got that drill coming off his teeth.
Hold up, what's the Joker's reason for killing?
Batman, to piss Batman off.
That became a reason. That wasn't what caused the Joker. Batman had to meet the Joker. He was already the Joker.
Okay,
that's true.
He just didn't like the fact that he couldn't get Batman to kill, so he kept doing more and more shit to get Batman to kill. Like that still never worked. Shit, it really didn't work until Superman killed him.
And that's what makes him a maniac, bro. Because his whole purpose is to prove to Batman they both the same. Because they're both vigilantes. So that man's purpose is just to be the complete opposite of Batman while still trying to do Batman job.
I'm just
that's why
an evil
he takes out all
vigilante.
other criminals. Right. That's why he's a menace.
Just an evil
good
vigilante.
people and bad people can die the same with Joker, yo. That man different, yo.
I think that the person I would want to encounter the least would be Sweet Tooth, because you're gonna have a chance with Joker.
No, you're not. What variant?
Joker
what variant?
Right. Joker gonna hit
Hey, wait, he might have a point.
He gonna
have
give
a
you
chance if
that
you're Batman. Yeah,
he might shake your hand and inject you with that shit.
Right.
Exactly,
You walk past him, he do the little flower, bro. You laugh until you die. Sweet Tooth, if you see that big ass ice cream truck with machine gun, yo, you're not gonna stay there, yo. You know something wrong.
If you on the road and that truck's on the road with you,
it's too late. It's the same exact thing. It's
in the opposite direction in the wrong lane.
Because here's the thing, though. This is what's gonna happen. We'll see the ice cream truck and that stupid red balloon by the sewer next to the ice cream truck. You're like, you know what? I don't have to go that way. I'm gonna just go back.
Turn around. Yeah.
Sweet Tooth, you already gonna be shot
up because of Joker.
Nah, bro. Like y'all wild at heart. Sweet Tooth and the Joker can be shot in the face. I ain't Batman. Them fuck in my world.
Yeah, that is true. You can definitely shoot them niggas.
Like
I mean, how come Red Hood didn't shoot him then?
Pennywise ain't dying from a gunshot to the face.
We mentioned.
How did Pennywise ever die though? Did Pennywise ever die? I think he died.
Yeah,
right?
he died that last movie.
I think he dissipated.
How did he
He'll
die?
be back in 27 years.
Y'all just told me if enough people pack him up, he gonna melt.
There's a rumor.
To watch it again, but they choked him. Yeah,
there's a rumor about Pennywise that he's in the same universe as Stranger Things.
Stranger Things, yeah. Yeah, and then there in the book with Pennywise, there's a turtle, and it's like I forgot what it's called, but it's like
that
the
sound
rival.
like JoJo's Bizarre Adventures now. What's going on?
It's a whole ass turtle that's like the rival of Pennywise. That is like a celestial turtle, and he's the rival to Pennywise, and he can beat
a fucking turtle.
Yes,
Pennywise. I'm going with the Joker.
Pennywise is naturally like
a turtle. Is this nigga fucking arch nemesis?
A ninja turtle.
Yes. You tell me all I need is Franklin.
What I tell you? What I tell you? She gave me two ninja turtles.
You didn't say the forward. That nigga said that didn't help your case at all. You should have kept that shit to yourself. It didn't help your case at all. His arch nemesis is a turtle.
Hey, just call Franklin ass.
Donatello, them niggas coming.
He said call Franklin.
Hey, some niggas don't know about it. I ain't getting no reaction.
Hey, no, but we are at we at 2 hours and 8 minutes.
Hey, yeah, let's wrap this up.
Yeah. So that was a good session. I'm glad y'all joined. If y'all got any topics, anything y'all want to discuss, just message me directly and we'll talk about it next time. Anybody got anything to say before we hop off?
No, these topics getting crazier. Like I keep thinking this motherfucker gonna run out of them, and every time we come, I'm just like, bro, where's he getting these shits from?
We get into a slump, boy.
I just be trying to think of shit throughout the week, like any little.
I can come up with some. I just wanted to see if people was gonna have some shit, but I'll drop you some this week.
Yeah,
I'll drop some. I'll drop some every now and then.
I ain't got a lot left.
All right.
I want to see what Mitch cooking up, man.
Yeah, I want to see what Mitch cooking up too. Yeah, you know we the old heads in here, me and you.
Yeah, I wish he could have got on earlier with the other discussions.
Yeah, I don't know about it. I missed it. So
did you see Obi-Wan?
Nah, I haven't seen it.
Shit. Okay, yeah, you better off not coming on.
I wanted to hear his opinion on this.
Oh man.
That
one.
What about it?
What you think?
Well, I'm a recruiter, so
man.
Oh, that's up your alley then. That's right.
Oh yeah, this nigga said he about to start getting paid, boy.
Yo, my recruiter homies, dude, they went in.
Focus. The fact that I don't get no kind of commission for putting these motherfuckers in the army, it'll be talked about. Like,
oh, what, you don't?
I don't get.
They get their recruiting paid.
Really? Nigga, I work in recruiting, but like civilian recruiting, and niggas get commissions, so that's crazy.
Yeah.
Army don't do that.
Civilian, you don't.
Not only do I not get anything, the moment that month is over, if I put someone in, the moment that month is over, I'm a fucking bum again, as far as the Army's concerned. So it's like every month.
Damn.
It is
so
crazy.
Basically the Army, yeah.
I'm not a recruiter anymore. The recruiters work for me now, but it's still like I'm having to have those meetings. You know what I'm saying? And shit is terrible, to be honest. Now, in terms of this, I personally got a GED and my recruiter paid for it, and I'm a sergeant. So people shitting on people who didn't graduate or whatever. I'm like,
hey, GED.
Hey, I got mine too.
So
yeah, I'm all for it.
But literally, my recruiter when I was 23 paid for my GED. So I'm not even. Yeah. I've paid for like 3 people's GEDs as a recruiter when I was recruiting up in Boston.
Damn, I didn't know y'all did it like that.
Nah, bro. Like, if the kid is smart enough to pass, I'm like, I need the contract.
You invest,
yeah.
I
feel that.
What years did you recruit?
From 16 to last year.
Okay.
Yeah, and then now I'm a station commander. So
I figure you're station commander.
Like, I'd rather do that. My job dealing with fucking idiots.
Yeah.
It's funny that we back on this topic because civilian recruiting, it's like nowadays since COVID, it's been like a recruiter, a candidate's market. So like they run the market and they are in high demand because
y'all motherfucking
turnover rate
headhunters.
is high.
What do you
basically
recruit for?
Technical recruiters, like for Amazon, Microsoft.
Oh yeah, y'all the worst.
So the reality, I'm gonna tell you the real problem with Army recruiting is specific to Army, not talking about the other branches. The problem with Army recruiting is the worst marketers for the Army are soldiers.
Hell yeah. Hey, right. We're gonna be like, hey, don't come over here. I swear to God, I'll tell a nigga quit. Don't come over here.
Which is crazy. I will meet Marines, spent 2-3 years in the Marines, and they will act like they was fucking GI. And they will have all the love for the time that they spent in the Marines, even if they were miserable the whole time. It will not.
Ooh, that sounds like Stockholm syndrome.
For the Air Force, it's the same for the Navy. Soldiers will be like, yo, you should join the Air Force. Don't come around here.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
That's right.
The other piece of it, that's really terrible advice. Like, so like, really tell them, go join the Air Force. Do y'all know for anybody who was a soldier knows to get from E1 to E4, right? It takes 2 years. You don't do shit but exist.
It's a walk in the park, yeah.
Yeah, right. In the Air Force, it takes 3 years.
I mean, not even 2 years, really.
Right, but in the Air Force, it takes 3 years minimum. So you're talking about an entire year. If you and your brother join each branch, the one who joined the Army for a whole year is making $600 more money every month for a whole year.
Wait,
but Air Force be chilling so much.
Hold on. Reason why, because I was one of those dudes, is it's the whole, like, when you're in the Army and shit, you know, you getting shit on you in the field, and the misconception is that
the Air Force
the Navy and the Air Force, can't say the Marines do the same thing. The Air Force and the Navy don't have it as bad, right? I was one of those dudes. I went contracting for 3 years, and then I got a job for the Air Force where all my other jobs I was just working with like colonels and generals and shit. My job, I actually sit on the floor. I sit with like fucking E2s to fucking O4s. Like, that's who all on my ops floor, right? And then I realized within like a week, this shit is the same as being in a signal battalion in the Army. It's exactly the fucking same. Like the same bullshit. They got same formations. They got to take the same mandatory training.
I'll be quick. The problem with the Army, we're too big. There's too many people. So our funds are cheap. And the Army's like, we want the cheapest shit for all these people. I'm speaking for myself, not the Army.
Fast and quick.
But the thing is, it's also we don't take the pride in how we look. And that's something I'm like, well, damn.
That's facts, bro.
When I've been overseas, I see these other countries, they look the part. Marines look the part. Air Force, but they got the pride, but it's less of them. We have the biggest branch.
No, bro, that's
our guard.
It's worse.
And our reserves,
it's worse than the Air Force, bro.
The guard and the reserves is kind of like a whole different ball game. But at the end of the day, this is like, I can't say for which one is state funded. The guard. So us and the reserve. But it's just like we got too many people. And then my only thing with this, I'm all for it, however they get in, because I said earlier, this will present a life to some of these kids that they might not get there.
That's fortunate, yeah.
I love the Army, dude. I love this motherfucker to death. But it's just like how it's handled is just too many And then we mentioned it earlier, a lot of people can tap dance to the top. And that's why I respect the Air Force promotion. But I just, at the end of the day, I just think the Army's just too fucking big. And it's just like the caring gets lost. And that's why Marines have all that pride. Even if they get shitted on, they come to the Army. Oh, I was in the Marines for 3 years. I'm a proud devil.
and they get respect. Yeah. Hell yeah.
And I'm like,
they make sure they tell you that shit.
I'm always like, why are you here? And they be like, well, they didn't take care. But you still
right.
Yeah.
Pride carried over.
You came to the worst.
Yeah, the Army's not the worst.
Because you came to this wild.
It's just too many. And that, like he said, when we downplay the Army, that perception's put out there.
Yeah.
But the Army, in my opinion, is the dopest fucking.
It is.
It is.
We win the wars. So
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So the thing with the Air Force, everything with the Air Force.
I'm about to go. I'm gonna catch you guys later.
All right. The thing with the Air Force, right, is that whole outside perception. But from being in and working with these motherfuckers for 3 years, seeing how their budget is and everything, everybody think everything's so nice and shit. Like,
bro, it's
Fort Carson is right there. Peterson Air Force Base is literally
bougie, bro.
It
don't help that the Air Force people brag about what they get though.
The Academy is why I'm
the Academy different. The Academy different. But Peterson is way shittier.
It is
than Carson. Like,
but you know what pissed
5
me
times
off?
Worse.
When it snowed and the shit gets bad, because Carson will not shut down. But Peterson will clear their roads in a heartbeat. And Carson like, hey, y'all soldiers, get your ass to work. And that's why we got muscle cars on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Off and stuck, but
bro. Also, what I learned is majority of the Air Force budget is for planes. Like, I had the commander for like Air Force cyber shit, giving the Army kudos for how their cyber is. And remember, I was in the Army Cyber Protection Brigade, so I did the shit. He was giving the Army kudos for how they got behind it. He was like, the Air Force won't give the budget to cyber because all the money's tied up in the plane. Same with the troops. You said it's too much people in the Army. The Air Force, literally, for like troops, for like computers, for like uniforms, dude, only like that much of their budget go to this. So these like my unit, bro, motherfuckers are like,
hey,
bro, they like poor as hell, bro.
Hey, so I could break this down. I've had to. So I had a kid who wanted to. His parents really wanted him to talk to every branch, right? And my recruiter was scared to go have this conversation in front of other recruiters. He thought he was going to make himself look stupid. So I went and had this conversation. And so I'm in front of a Marine recruiter, in front of Navy, in front of Air Force, right? We all in the same room together. And I said, I'm going to tell you some differences about the branches real quick. First thing you got to understand is that marketing is not reality. You know what I'm saying? So the Air Force is marketed as the easiest branch. Do you know that the Air Force actually has the toughest weight standards of any branch? Like, you have to have a 39-inch waist no matter how tall you are.
Yeah, my brother's overweight and he's not even fat.
Actually, they just got rid of it this year, but
do they put them out? Do they put them out, or do they kind of like?
They did, but it's gone now. They got rid of it. They got rid of it this year.
So they have the hardest weight standards for all these years that they've been the easiest. They got the hardest weight standards. I lived on 2 different Air Force bases. Them motherfuckers run way more than we do. Like, way more. Them motherfuckers run.
Depend on the command.
My brother E6, he don't run.
I mean, I think it depends on the command, because I've been in USASOC for like a minute and we stay in shape.
But I'm getting there though. I'm glad you brought that up. So 2, the Marines are marketed as the badasses, right? That's how they climbing mountains, fighting dragons at the top of some bullshit. Is what it is. If you want to live on a boat, go join the Navy. That's all I got for people, right? There's no shenanigans. But the Navy is the hardest to get promoted in. Like, you meet
too many people sitting on their rank.
E2, E3. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't get promoted because they got to take a written test to get promoted every single rank.
People don't want to either die or promote up or leave.
Right. So then you got so the Marines are marketed as the tough guys. But if I ask you, not talking about branch, if I asked you to name a specific type of military member that you thought of as an alpha, you would say Navy SEALs, or you would say Green Beret, or you would say Delta Force, or you would say Ranger.
Airborne or something, yeah.
Would say a bunch of stuff that is not equal to Marines. Like, I didn't say a fucking thing that's Marines. You know what I'm saying? Like, Navy SEAL, or like Marines have recon, they have Marz. But no one thinks of that. When you think of Alpha Dog, you think Navy SEAL, Green Beret, Delta Force,
the special
Ranger.
Forces of the Army.
Right.
When you name those, they're all Army, exception of the
Special Forces or SEALs.
And why are they Army? Because of what you pointed out. The Army is 1.1 million strong. The other three combined are not as much.
Nah.
So that's why they're all Army. It's because the Army's bigger. The Army's infantry corps is almost as big as the Marine Corps.
Yeah.
So the Army was the first branch of service.
Right. Damn right.
Yeah.
Who branched off us? The Air Force.
But even as big as the Army is, only 15% of it is combat arms. So, but that 15% is damn near the size of the Marine Corps. It makes it seem like we don't have those alphas, and anybody who's ever been in fucking Savannah, Georgia knows we have alphas, right? So like shenanigans. I done got into fights over walking through their fucking parking lot. Fuck them, right? But like it's still
and that's crazy. You said Savannah, Georgia, bro. I seen you on Hunter. I know I seen you on Hunter before.
Yeah. When was you there?
You had more hair.
Damn.
More hair on the top, less hair on the face.
When was you there, Mitch?
Yeah. We were
when
there
was you at Hunter?
He was one of my NCOs.
Yeah. 2010, 2011, 2012.
I was already gone.
In the 12. I left.
I don't know.
Yeah, I left around the end of 12, August.
Yo, August. Yo. So but yeah, we was there at 260th. That's where me and Spence was at.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just
I know this motherfucker from 260.
Yeah, 260, yeah.
Yeah. But it's wild because the marketing is what it is, but the Army sucks at marketing.
Yeah.
Facts.
I saw the commercial.
What the fuck is our slogan, bro? Like nobody knows.
Oh, you can be
Army strong.
the Army strong.
It's not Army strong.
Be
all you can be was the 90s.
The big red one.
But look, the Marines.
Article 15, shit.
You the proud, right? The whole time you the proud, but the Army keeps flip flopping on what they want the message to be. We was BR, then we was Army of One, then we was fucking strong. Like they don't know what the fuck they want. Then it's who is your soldier or who is your warrior or whatever.
Yeah. So, what like a RPG or some shit.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah, now it's like choose your warrior now. Choose your like class.
I don't know what our slogan is.
It's like you're a superhero now.
Yeah.
Hey, join the Avengers. Like, I don't
basically, yeah.
I don't know what
the American Avengers.
That trips me out, but check it. Like the Marines only automatically promote to E2. E3 and up.
So
the Navy, you gotta qualify for that.
Hold on, real quick. I talked to all the branches before joining because I talked to all of them because I did a whole ROTC shit in high school, and the Army was like, "Oh, rip." Because of that, you can come in as an E3, take this test, yada, pick all your jobs. So my ASVAB score, whatever it was, the Army, it shined. Air Force is like, bro, you only qualify to be an MP and some other job. I was like, all right. The Marines was like, we don't give a fuck. You're going to come in as an E2 no matter what. And you qualify for this, and that. No, they was like, we're going to tell you your job, but you can only come in as an E2. In the Navy, I was like, no, I can't swim like that. I don't want to be on no boat. I really wanted to be a Marine. And when they was like, we're going to tell you your job, you have to be an E2. And I was like, but I just did this shit in high school for a specific reason. They was like, and? So that's, but I wanted to join the Army, but I was like, I gave an honest opinion to talk to each one. I really only talked to the Marines. Now I talked to all of them. I didn't fuck with the Coast Guard because I don't even think they had an office in Oklahoma City.
Fuck you.
That's the thing though, the Coast Guard, man, people forget about them. Because
they do. It's low key as fuck.
It's low key as fuck. And it's just like, but when we're making the statements, it's like some on the boat. Coast Guard ain't easy. And that's why it's so easily forgotten. Because it's like, I know I've seen that workout, dude. And I'm like,
bro, they on your app, bro.
When y'all got it, them motherfuckers gotta be on point. But
if your fucking boots wasn't shiny, man, you getting rolled up. You getting rolled up.
Yeah.
You on your way out the Coast Guard.
Army though. Like so that switched out in about 2006. So like when I joined the Army, I had BDUs in 05. And that was right when they started ACUs.
Yeah.
So I got issued both in basic. Like, but we were forced to wear the BDUs. Like they didn't.
You did the Marines first, then you joined the Army?
No. I was Army the whole time. 05.
You joined late?
I joined when
how old?
I was 23.
Okay, yeah. So be all you can be was the 90s.
No, Army of 1 when I joined.
Army of 1, 2001.
Yeah.
2000.
I was in for all of them.
Ooh, today's Army wants you. That's that Uncle Sam shit.
Army strong, man.
Army strong.
Yep. Now it's that who your shit. So
yeah, choose your class.
So the trip is though that the Army is the only branch that allows you to pick your job like legit. Like you get you can see what jobs are open to you and pick it. If it's on the list, you can have it. That's one. And then two, the Army is the only one that lets you reclass as much as you like.
Yeah, that's true.
Like that's
bro.
Yeah, I was stuck in Coast Guard. They was not trying to let me move nowhere.
Yeah, it's hold on, Pat. Warriors wanted. Oh my goodness, that's so corny.
You know what I'm saying? They don't.
Warriors wanted. What's your warrior? Yep.
You know that's why I'm leaving. Fuck this.
Are you the cyber nigga? Are you the computer nigga? Or you shooting niggas? What's going on?
How they have 2 slogans for 1 year? That's wild.
Like, they know what the fuck.
The marketing trash.
Yeah,
dude.
they suck. They do.
Terrible.
Every single Army commercial I see is corny as fuck.
Terrible. I saw one though. I ain't gonna lie, but it's the fact that we're not consistent. That's really what it boils down to. Like everybody remembers fucking Marine climbing the mountain and fighting a dragon at the time.
Yeah. And then they do all the little flag and shit.
Yeah.
They holding up their flag.
Or they show them in the regular clothes, and they show them in the BDUs, and they show them in the Class A's and shit. Right. Like, oh, shit. Niggas got the sword and shit.
Hey, Ned, you know what else? What else hurts? And I wanted to mention it earlier, and that's why I feel we're downplaying to this Space Force being created.
Like, Force out of nothing. That's all marketing, bro. Like literally right now, I have a soldier switching to the Space Force.
Yeah.
Like it's the Air Force, bro. Like it's not another branch. It's the Air Force.
No, bro. Listen to
the
this.
Air Force going to space.
Listen to this shit now. Y'all know how everybody say Air Force got the better way of life, the better quality, all that shit, right? It's one of my airmen who switched over. He left. He went from Peterson, which Peterson now is a Space Force base. It's not an Air Force base no more, right? It went from Peterson over to Schriever, which is like 30 minutes away. Like it's not far. And he got his degree and he was like, hey, I just found out like Space Force are not accepting candidates for cyber officers. And I was like, well, just cross over. I said, just apply for the Air Force cyber officer. He's like, oh no, bro, why would I do that? The Air Force is like a totally better like quality of life. And I'm like, dog, like you ain't been over there but a month. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, I really wish y'all could go to the Army, bro.
Air Force people make it seem like it's butter and cakes over there. Like my brother's in the Air Force. I had a roommate that was in the Air Force.
It's not a military branch.
Like
it's really not a military branch. It's more like a business, but it's a crappy business.
It's because they don't know, bro. That's all it is. They were told by their friends and family that the Air Force is nicer. But I'm telling you, if you have two like best friends or brothers or some shit that join one and the other, I have one in my office who his brother's been in the Air Force for 4 years longer than him. He is a fucking E5. I'm talking about his brother. He is also an E5, the soldier. Like he's been in 4 years less time and he's about to get 6 here next month. Like, you know what I'm saying? He done caught his brother been in 4 years longer than him. It's hard to get promoted.
It's harder. Yeah. Okay.
Like so at the end of the day, it's cool to rep whatever branch you want to rep, but check it out. Hey, I'm fucking about to be 40 and I got kids and shit. Money matters. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Who giving out that bonus though?
Yeah, that right. And the Army's gonna get more bonuses. But that fucking promotion from E6 to E7 was literally an extra G a month for me. You know what I'm saying? That promotion from E5 was like $700. So I'm like,
when I made 7, right? When I found out, that's when my kids came. My kids are out. They're 7. So I've been a 7 for like 7 fucking years. And you know, all my child support is my goddamn E7 pay.
Hey, I was spending $1,600 a month on child support. I got 2. Both my kids live with me now. Shit's amazing, bro.
Hey, yo, I was like, man, I can't have no kid. I'm about to make E7. I'm single. Boy, I'm about to be vacationing every other month.
It says psych, like nigga.
I've been living like a bitch the whole time, dude. I'm like,
Thought the back of your apartment look small from that view right there. I'm fucking with you.
He'll be a fine. Like
what you say? Say it one more time.
I said if he was in the Air Force, he'd still be E5. You know?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Piss the fuck off.
Yeah, 17 gears. What's all right?
17 years going on 20, nigga.
Yeah. Like they like, and this is just like the Marines and the Army are known that the NCOs matter more, right? So like if you're in the Air Force or the Navy, the officers really run shit. Whereas like in the Army, first sergeant run the company, bruh. Like sergeant major battalion, everybody know that. Don't piss off sergeant major, right? Like that's really yeah, I mean the colonel there, but we don't really fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like the sergeant major runs everything. Yeah. I think that's really a thing in the Army and the Marines as well. If you actually want to feel important and you enlisting, like it's a no-brainer because the Marines ain't gonna take care of you, so the Army's a no-brainer there.
Army,
like,
man.
Yeah, and that's why so many Marines, they'll be proud of being Marines, but they switch over to the Army ultimately.
I don't know.
Yeah, true.
I'm telling you every time, bro. Every time.
And they still be trying to hold on to that Marine shit.
Like, man, get out of here with that shit. Simplified tattoo.
Right.
Like,
they be munching. Nigga, we not there no more.
I like it. They do it.
Hey, but the Marine cadences, them shits go hard though.
Hold on,
talk about killing and fucking gutting niggas and shit.
No, they don't.
Man, shit. Talk about murdering niggas.
Hold on, bro. When I was in 3rd ID, when I was a drill sergeant, I probably had the hardest cadence in the universe.
Let me hear it.
Let me hear it. Hey, we your squad. We gonna sing with you.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
I can't.
Hey,
I can't do it. I can't.
I'm gonna tell you the difference. When I was in the Army, niggas was singing Airborne, and they'd just be like Airborne.
Right.
When the fucking Marine nigga did it, he said, when I say Airborne, you say shoot to kill. So
say that
too. Weak. That's
well,
weak.
Yeah, but we wasn't doing that shit before the Marine nigga told us about it.
Bro, you ain't had no NCOs calling no cadence.
This was boot camp. This was boot camp.
You ain't had the right.
But you gotta think, I was a prior service, so I was the MOST. So when I came in, I wasn't with the regular people.
Oh, so you wasn't okay.
Nah, you didn't deal with real.
So that's what it was, right? Because that's when you get them real cadences is basic and AIT because they were being ran by drill sergeants. At both, I think they phased out the drill sergeants.
We had like some. They wasn't really drill sergeants. They was acting like drill sergeants, but they was cool as hell. So it was like chilling.
That's the problem. They was cool. They was a real drill sergeant.
They was too cool. But I already went through boot camp. My nigga. Like Coast Guard boot camp is not no hoe. Niggas, you are getting in trouble for your boots not being shined.
Bro, that was the same in the Army.
For not having creases in your uniform and shit. I ain't getting in trouble for not having creases.
But because, like I'm saying, they changed that when they brought the ACUs because we weren't supposed to iron them.
Yeah, right.
What I'm saying is I had to be the use where that was the standard. And you know what? I remember talking to Sergeant Major Preston. He was a Sergeant Major in the Army back then. And we had like I was soldier of the month or some shit. So they let me talk to him. And when we asked them why they're changing standards to be easier. And he said, well, it's simple. Would we rather you, like he said, when I was a private in the Army, you would never see a specialist driving around a tank. It would always be a lieutenant or something like that. He said, so I would rather have smarter specialists who can actually do higher level functions than focus on shining their boots. Like, he's like, what is more important? Now, the reality of it is with the Coast Guard, and the reason they get forgotten is because they're not part of the DOD. So because of them, security, they don't get the same funding as us and everything else, right? But here's where the real rub comes down. If you like, fuck all the bias. If you really want to break down the different branches, all you have to look at is the culture of the branch. So the Air Force, the culture is the business, right? In the Navy, the culture is the guns, the ship. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's the planes or the ships or the destroyers or whatever, their equipment is what they focus on more than anything. In the Marines, the focus is the core. They do not talk about individuals at all in the Marine Corps. They talk about the core always, right? In the Coast Guard, again, it's about their equipment. You know what I'm saying? But in the army, the number one focus of the army, culture-wise, is the soldier.
Soldiers,
like that is always what it is. So that culture difference changes everything. That's why there's more options in the army. That's why the army's bigger, is because the focus is the soldier. The belief is if your soldiers are good, you will have a good unit. Routine units or good units do routine things routinely. They focus on the soldier and not your equipment. Your
Pretty
equipment,
sharp, Mage.
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you
But
got that get the gab, bro. You got that get the gab.
do a little something. But no, but that's the reality of it, man. If the culture difference is what makes the difference in the branches. So the reason the army is the stronger branch in my troop.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Damn, he froze. He was talking too much sense.
Yeah.
They cut that nigga off, bro.
That dude got beat the fuck up. Hey, what happened to his face?
Damn, he got beat the fuck up. Damn,
It froze
like,
yeah. We ain't hear that last piece you said.
that's the army right there.
Oh, I said the thing is that
Look at that. Who that instructor right there?
That's you right there, ain't it?
Oh,
With your black ass. Look at you.
Hey, with your black ass, nigga looking like noob sci-fi, boy. He said with your black ass.
Not noob.
Damn, dude.
I look at that face. I'm like, oh shit.
you are extra dark. Though. How the hell?
I don't know, man. Is it?
They didn't turn.
Wow, dude, I've been fucking with combatives like the entire fucking time.
What level are you?
All of them. I'm not even joking.
Man,
oh,
that shit don't.
Hey, I got the level 2, and that was a wrap.
So, level 2, to be honest. Like if really, like
level be honest.
Female combative was the funniest.
Level
one.
3.
I might be one of the last level 4s left in the army because it's like they did away with them.
They phased it out.
Oh damn!
And then
no, I'm a 12, but there's only 3 now. Like they changed it.
They went to master trainer.
And it's about 5 years ago now, I think. 5-6 years.
And then I'm also because I'm a SOC P instructor because I'm in special operations.
Look at the chin on that nigga.
Bruh, I remember when niggas had to stand like that and not look at nothing else. I was front.
That's how it is now.
I'm far removed. Fuck that.
Oh, fuck! I don't miss none of that. Goddamn.
Man, hell no, bro. That
Man, you know you
gray
love that
ass,
shit.
dusty ass shirt.
Come on back.
I'm glad we.
You know, LT. I forgot her name.
How long you got left, Calder?
Yeah, look at what was that old Myron? Like 8.
You got 8 years left.
8 years. Ooh.
You said what?
Stay strong, brother. Stay strong.
That was Murray.
Damn. It's easy, man. All you got it's political at a brigade level now. So all I do is shut the fuck up, man. They don't like what I gotta say. So I just shut up.
Yes, this is what you gotta do when they don't like what you gotta say.
Hey, that nigga could call some cadence.
He's all right. I don't remember.
First on Durant.
He's a yeah.
All right.
Hey, old Kufu.
Yeah. Y'all was the same to Morris, right?
Yeah, she couldn't stand me. Nah, she was public affairs. I'm a 25.
That nigga high.
But it was same office though.
Damn.
Motherfucker on here reminiscing and shit.
Yeah.
All 3 of y'all.
Going through
Back in
memory.
my day.
He said something and it reminded me of something.
Reminiscing, nigga.
Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what it was. But when he said Sergeant Major Preston, they had me go to this bar to take pictures. I didn't want to be there.
Mm-hmm.
But and then all the first sergeants, they was there, fawning over the Sergeant Major and shit. And then the Sergeant Major asked me if I wanted a picture with him, and I was like, no, like I'm just
Nigga, who are you?
Jones. I'm just like, no, I'm fine. And the first sergeant was looking like, oh my God, and he was like, oh, you don't want a picture with me? He was like, well, Private Jones, I want a picture with you. So I took a picture with that nigga, and that's what I was looking for.
They almost gave you extra duty for saying no.
But that was tripping though. I was like, damn, he didn't take it that deep. Like, y'all was wilding. I just didn't want a picture with that nigga. Yeah, I didn't want a picture with him.
Yeah, I think I got cut out when I was saying it. But the bottom line of it is with with any branch. It's really true in any job. The real difference is just the people you work with. If you don't really fuck with the people you work with, you're gonna be miserable. Yeah. And it doesn't matter what the job is.
Period.
You know,
that's facts.
So there's more opportunity to work with some fuckhead ass, you know, people. But the reality of it is, if you fuck with the people you work with, you'll love it. If you don't, you'll hate it. Yeah. And sometimes that's the people in your office. It could be the leadership. If you like, the worst feeling in the world is feeling like your leaders are fucking idiots. Like that's
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we could be doing some dumb shit, but if I feel like my leader's squared away, we're gonna be good. You know,
that St. Patrick's Day March.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it comes down to, is just the leadership, for real. That shit could make or break a duty station.
Oh, I agree. Go back up, nigga. Wait, go back up. 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 Right there. Right. Stop.
Where?
Down. Yo, I got that picture. On the right, a walker? I got that picture.
Where? Who walker?
This? Right there.
Her?
Yeah. Man, you stopped it like you was in the picture. Shut up.
No, because that bro, I swear to God, I got that picture on my Facebook, bro. That's why I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Nigga, you got it from my page.
I did.
All these people if they got these pictures, they got that shit from my page. I was the nigga.
I probably did. But
it was that six taking the pictures, nigga.
It was years ago. God damn. I ain't know I got it from you.
Yo, well, you left right as I took over S6, didn't you?
I left in 2011, January.
Because the battalion 2012, and I took over because I was the PAO in COIC, and then they put Six and Captain Nelson under me or over with me.
Okay.
Because everybody was leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that shit was like, because I was a 25 Charlie originally, so they were like,
This one they went to the school and read to the kids and shit.
I thought you was a Mike.
I am a Mike, but like I reclassed.
Look at the Wells twins.
So when I first joined, I was a Charlie. So my first two deployments were as a radio.
Oh, that ain't her. Somebody else. Yeah.
That's funny. This nigga, hey, that's where he got all this picture taking shit from.
I've always been like this forever. Like, like videos, pictures, I've always been like this.
Uncle was dead, bro. She hated me.
That's crazy. I was on that field mission too. I don't remember that shit.
That Indian dude died. That nigga was so funny.
Yeah.
Who was funny?
Assistant who ended up going he ended up going CID.
For real?
All right, fellas. I'm a dip. I'll catch y'all later.
All right.
All right.
Damn, I went CID. I wouldn't have guessed that.
Nah, the chaplain's assistant. He went CID.
He racist.
The chaplain's assistant. Who was that?
The black dude. Fuck.
That
skin kid, man. I forget his name, but yeah, he ended up.
Sergeant Brown.
You remember Adele?
Might have been after I left.
Nah, he was. Yeah, he was at HAC.
I don't remember.
He was the one always giving speeches. It's my guy though.
This nigga dispenses to pictures of every fucking thing. 260. Hey, I found that picture where I fell asleep at your crib that time. We was playing
We recording.
We was playing fighting games and shit, and I don't even know. I just fell asleep.
You fell asleep sitting up.
Sitting up on the floor, bro.
That's terrible.
What you over there playing? It look like you locked in, bro.
Oh, that Ninja Turtles, man.
Ninja Turtles.
Oh, you running that shit? Man, we should stream that shit.
Yeah, man. I got it beat with Michelangelo first, and Raphael second, Leonardo third, and I'm working on Donatello right now.
All on hard.
All on hard.
Wow, hard. Can't forget that.
I haven't messed with it yet, man. I saw they got Casey Jones and all of them in it though, so I'm definitely
I'm definitely Casey.
Yeah, and April. Well, you know you got AI.
No,
did they got Splinter?
Yep.
Yeah. The dudes who made the new Streets of Rage made it. So it's like
that's why I look like
y'all
that.
fuck with the Streets of Rage. I fuck with that too.
I got that.
The new one was fire. I ain't gonna lie. The new one
I
was
beat
real.
that on what's that last Mania Plus? Yeah, I beat it on Mania Plus.
Yeah.
If we streaming it, I'll run it.
Oh, look at you. That was Trey fucking what was it, Robert?
That was Trey. Yeah, that was Trey.
Next one was Robert.
Brown.
Brown. Yeah, you right.
Brown.
He was in 6 too, yeah.
Yeah. And I forgot who's that next to him. I think his name Beeman.
It might be. I don't remember his face, but I can't play.
And where the Bliss pictures at? Where me, you, and Cody for combatives?
Bro.
when Cody rolled your ass up.
Damn.
That nigga was strong, yo. And look, I only weigh 100 pounds though.
Man,
so
I was gonna fuck you up one day. What was it? I wanted to hurt you. What was that? You pissed me off so bad. I think you like gave the no. You went and saw fucking the Avengers and said that fucking Loki dies at the beginning. You put Facebook.
Damn.
I'm fucking you up on site, bro. Like, cause he did it the day before the movie came out. I was
on purpose.
I was fucking pissed. I was like, I'm caving your shit in as soon as I see it.
Look at Camille. That's crazy, yo. We got the daughter. We both got the same name for our daughters. That's
bro, this nigga Sir Bidet, yo. He was so funny, yo. Such a funny nigga.
One man got shades on indoors.
He's like Mike Jones.
That nigga look like, oh, you said Mike Jones. I thought you said he looked like me. I heard it was Jones. Man.
He said he looked like Mike Jones.
Yeah. He did though.
Lightborn.
Brown was
Go back.
I saw that with that Spencer Jones and that Ants nigga.
Go back.
Blake.
Lightborn did that. So this was crazy because I had posted a picture of starring Lightborn and Sideshow Bob side by side from Simpsons. And she posted this picture at the company. And niggas kept coming in the S6 and was like, yo, have you, they would come in there and bust out laughing when they saw me. I'm like, what the fuck? People just be like, have you been to the company? I was like, nah. And nobody told me. Then at the end of the day, at formation at the company, I see the fucking pictures of this on the wall and shit.
That's crazy.
And it look just like you without the beard.
Hey, you know, hey, you ever knew my history with me and her?
Oh, shit.
No.
Oh, dude.
It's crazy because never mind.
That's fucking
Let me stop recording.
Yeah.